Hello everybody, and welcome to the show. We are playing Fallout 4. Yes, it is the next-gen update. Yes, that's kind of meaningless on PC so far. Everybody has told me that. This game originally came out in 2015. I have played this game before, but I've never finished it, and there is a bunch of quests that I didn't do because of the choices that I made early on. I would say mistakes that I made. So let's see if we can kind of fix those this time and maybe play something more true to the style that I want to play and have the possible ending I want to finish. I have not played this game since 2015 though. Oh, my hair's messed up. I did log in about 2.5, 3 years ago when I got my new computer, just because I wanted to see how it looked. I've always thought Fallout had such a great aesthetic. I wanted to see how my computer would run it. It ran it fine. I put on survival mode. I got a disease immediately and never could make it out of Sanctuary Hills. So with that being said, we will be playing on survival mode. I'm giving myself a mod. When I load up that mod, I'll show you what I mean, how that works, and everything about that. So I will explain in detail what we're doing. Speaking of that, let me click on mods and just see if it's there. I am not a mod expert. Okay, so it's not there, which is a bad sign. I don't know what'll happen. We'll figure it out. I've done like 4 different troubleshooting sessions this week. As you all know, if you have played this game at all, there's an extended prologue. So every time I go to test it, I basically need to spend like 40 minutes. Not my favorite, but that's okay. So let's dive in. Let's dive into the game. Here we go. Okay, we ready? Okay. Upcoming on the Sole Survivor's Tale, our journey begins as we emerge from the depths of the Vault 111 into the desolate landscape of the Commonwealth. With danger lurking around every corner, we must scavenge for supplies, armor, and weapons to prepare ourselves for the challenges ahead. From makeshift shelters to abandoned ruins, we'll search high and low for anything that can give us an edge in this unforgiving world. But as we gather our resources and hone our skills, we'll soon realize that survival is just the beginning of our epic adventure. Join us as we embark on a quest for redemption, uncovering secrets, forming alliances, and confronting the darkness that threatens to consume us all. This is our journey. This is the Sole Survivor's Tale. We'll just hit new. So I think you go gameplay. Let's go settings, gameplay, survival, right? Survival. Survival. Okay. And then we go new game. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited. Batman! You played EQ too, right? With our mutual friend? I did play EQ. Played the heck out of EQ. Until they released EverQuest 2. And then I was like, I don't want to play anymore. It said mods were loaded? Okay, great. Here we go. Here we go. This is too hot. It's like an elderberry lemongrass tea. I haven't actually watched this since the game launched.
War never changes.
Captions, please.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife.
There's no captions.
And the son he'd never seen.
There will be in the game. I don't know why there's no captions here.
He got his wish.
Sorry.
When the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
Nice, good boy.
In the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
He said the line. Was that FMV or in-game? I don't know what that means. Full motion video.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight.
I don't know.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay. I have committed to not spending forever making this guy look like me. So we're just gonna get close enough, okay? Just close enough. I have and can spend 4 hours on this. Can and have. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, I also should note, should also mention that, I mean, it's not that far off. We're like, I'm like a generic white guy. I should also mention that I only played this game with a controller. I am playing mouse and keyboard. And in the little bit of testing I did just for technical stuff, I struggled. So we are going to struggle. All right, I'm a bit of a big dude. Let's be realistic here. This isn't like Cyberpunk where you can accidentally get naked. You cannot. And I also just don't have a plain white t-shirt, so that's why I'm wearing this. But that's okay. All right, so that's about right these days. It's about right. And then we'll go your new character present. No, don't discard. What? Oh, I guess. Oh, I'm doing presets. Well, shoot. All right, so okay. Well, all right, we're gonna find a face that's pretty close, and then we'll just tweak it. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we'll do body last. You know, that is actually how I often get my hair cut. All right, let's start with this guy. Yeah, he's got the right amount of stubble. Okay, I like it. All right, let's get this face going. Turn you this way. How's that? I don't think I have a big bump. How do we feel about that?
Hon, you think my nose is too big?
Let's plump up these lips, though. I got lips for days. Yep, there we go. That's as big as they get. Doesn't do me justice.
Yeah, Sean has your smile.
Eyes. Ugh. Okay, cancel whatever that did. Change the eye color. Pale blue.
Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
It doesn't really show on stream, but I actually have very blue eyes. But they're not really showing, so I'm going with it. Yeah. I don't know. That's close enough. I will be getting my hair cut in the next week or so, so it will look more like that. We could make it a little lighter. How's that?
Hey, did you get a haircut yesterday? It's cute.
Again, everything comes through slightly different colors here. Let's get some bags under them eyes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Okay. So then we're gonna go tight, shrewd,
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me.
wide. Okay, I'm gonna cancel all of these. Okay, and then we're gonna hit escape. All right, now we're gonna go extras. markings. I do have freckles, but they're not that prominent. I have like a light dusting. A light dusting. I do have a mole, but it's also... Is it this side? No, it's this side. Forgot what side it's on. It's also not that prominent. Where's all the subtle markings? We need subtle markings. All right. Blemishes. I got so many blemishes. That's not a blemish. That's my lip color. I do have a little bit of a rough face. Eye socket shade. Absolutely. I'm going to go no cheek blemish. No pocked face. I have baby smooth skin. Eyes gaunt. Absolutely. Sun scorched? Not really. Never see the sun. I might by the end of this game. Okay, so we're going to accept.
Hello, handsome.
Damage. We're gonna add some damage. I'm going to get a damaged tattoo across my forehead. Oh, worst thing that's ever happened in media. Lip cut. I have a lip cut. It's not. It's down here. A scar from when I was a kid. I actually have several. They've just kind of healed because I'm older. Yeah, let's go lip scratch. If you were to look at me real close, you could see them, but you can't really see them on stream. So yeah, I'll just go with that. Oh, shoot, I erased it. No, I don't want to erase it. Lip cut, lip scratch.
Oh, looking good.
Oh, man, I did it again. Sorry. Lip cut, lip scratch. So space bar and then accept. There we go. Off to a bad start. Okay, so the only other thing is my body and my skin tone. We're going pale.
If I do say so myself.
We're so pale. I am more pale, again, than I look on stream. I think on stream, everything's a little bit darker. All right. That is us. That is not how to reduce the size of my camera. There we go. I'm going to be over here a little. Okay, there we go. All right. Ooh, I'm so excited. We're making great time. All right. I have decided I will be playing as the male character. I thought about this a lot, and I've decided because of the roleplay angles that I'm going with, that makes the most sense. So I hope you enjoy that. And now we have our next thing. And now for something completely different. All right, so before all the chaos kicked off in the Commonwealth, I was just your average guy, living the best life I could, born and raised around Boston. I had my fair share of ups and downs, just like anybody else. I had a solid gig as a retired U.S. Army vet, trying to find my place in the world after my service. Then, there was my wife, Nora. She was a real go-getter. A lawyer by trade, we made quite the team, balancing each other out in all the right ways.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Okay. We're back. Oh, I won't spoil the reason why her looks matter. They don't really matter that much. Let's, ooh, I like that hairdo. That's fun. What do we want to do here? Okay. Oh, I need to change my body. I haven't changed my body yet. Okay, I don't know. The more I do this, the more weird I feel about it. If that makes sense. Maybe I should just leave her default. I think I'm going to leave her default. I'm uncomfortable with this exercise.
Right in here.
Don't leave her default? Okay. All right. Well, I got to fix my body. That, see, not quite there. Not quite there. I'm real bottom heavy. That's something that a lot of guys aren't, so it's hard to get that. All right.
Okay, come on.
All right. I think this is pretty close to me. I will be getting my hair cut. It'll be a little closer. This is if I had joined the army and I was retired after a battle. Oh, also, I should know that. Yeah, give me some attributes, Grayley. I'll throw them on her. So just go ahead and type them in now while I'm telling this story. But after the show, Fallout 4 came out. One of the canon content writers from the from Bethesda came out and was like, "Hey, this is this is like, oh look, this is Nate from the first game," and it was like a guy actually committing a war crime in Anchorage, and everyone's like, "Why would you say that? You've ruined Fallout 4." And then he basically immediately backtracked and was like, "Hey, everything I say isn't canon. I was just trying to have fun or whatever." So, for the purpose of my playthrough, we are not a war criminal. We did our best. And that's what I'm going with. Okay. All right. I have some descriptions from Grayley. We're going red hair, high cheekbones. Is it a jowl? Oh, cheekbones. Cheekbones. Type. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll do my best. But as I mentioned before, I don't want to spend all day on it. So type. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Type. It's a bad sign.
Good.
No, not creased, not ruddy. Weathered? Smooth.
Not bad.
Alright, I guess weathered is the highest, so I think I have to go sculpt and then mouse wheel. Okay, there we go. That's as high as they'll go.
My beautiful wife.
So can't quite be perfect. I like this. This is the nose designed by Grayley. A strong nose. This is
Sweetie, you like my nose, right?
so strong. That is a strong nose. All right, and then eye color. We will go hazel blue, hazel green. When people say hazel to me, I usually think hazel green.
Sean totally has your eyes.
Yeah, hazel green. Agree. All right. And then we're going makeup. Hazel is a green brown. Yeah, that's weird, right? Hazel blue. I've actually never heard that term in my life. So interesting. Skin color. I don't know how to do makeup. Maybe she's rosy.
Yeah, I like that.
Makeup. It's probably in extras. Let's go extras. Here we go. Makeup. We're going blush 1. Not lip liner. Although I guess this was 2015. Sorry. Ooh. Dark eyes. Well, matte lip, but no lip gloss. There we go. You don't want to be staring at shiny lips. Don't worry, you won't have to be. Okay. Except
you haven't aged a day since our wedding.
Markings. I think we will. It's like too many freckles because I have freckles. Why is it like I know a lot of people with freckles. This is just like it's not a lot. The middle freckles. All right, we're going middle freckles.
Nice.
It's a percentage? Oh. Oh, the A key. I thought you were like A, like option A. I don't know what you're talking about. It can do freckles for me now. How exciting. I have not played this since 2015. And the one time I played, I just dove right in with the base character.
Looking
There we
good,
go.
huh?
Damage. She's a lawyer. So I feel like, oof. She got into it a little bit. Like, she got something on her chin. Like a client she was defending. Tried to like slammed her head down or something. She's a hard-nosed lawyer. She's a public defender. Gonna do that a lot. Okay, and now we switch back.
Just another minute, I swear.
Okay, we're done. Thank you for the help. We're gonna leave her there. This is probably the shortest time I've spent making a character, but also I feel like I've actually done a good job. Oof. No. Is there a percentage here? Okay, most of these are horrible. Playboy? There we go. Lone Wanderer.
Scruff. It's cute.
We like that. Okay. And then what was the other thing? It was freckles, so be extra. Markings. We're going freckles. Boom. Was that easier? It was easier. I didn't have to do anything. Thank you for your help with that. Boom. Got a little bit more freckles on the middle. And real light freckles down here. Nice. Perfect. I do appreciate the help.
I clean up pretty nice.
I just have like weird feelings about like judging women. Okay. We have it. We have it. Let's accept we are done. This is it. We're going to take a sip. Oh. Oh, man. So far, survival mode has not been involved. And we step out here. Oh. What is this, you say? Oh. It's gonna do that a lot. It's gonna be doing that a lot. Just heads up. Sean is a composite of us, by the way. We have more. And let's not forget our son, Sean. Man, that kid was the light of our lives. We love him more than anything. All right. Let's talk to everybody. Oh, I don't have a good way to switch between windows quickly. Sorry. So it's going to do that a lot.
173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just...
He is so quiet compared to some of the other things. Are you getting that? Oh, here we go. Voice. Where's music? Is it because... Is the music copyrighted? No, the radio is copyrighted. The game music's not. Let's have music up. Footsteps up. Okay, and then I'll tweak this a little. All right. You know we are always messing with audio.
Delivered?
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course, sir.
We have to be mindful of all the guns that will also be going off. So this is perfect for the temperature to brew a coffee, but not to drink a coffee, in my mind.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Hey, hon.
Can't believe it's almost Halloween. Oh, need to finish making Sean's costume.
Sounds like someone made a...
Oh, yeah.
I shall attend to young Sean.
What? I wasn't listening.
Nervous at first, but
What?
Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, which is strange, because he's a robot. But, all right.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
I've already drank it. Should I be worried about this saw and my child?
Codsworth.
Ah, chores and more chores. My endless joy.
I got this. Okay, apparently I don't got this. Okay. I think I need to be out of the room. Get out of here, radio. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes
And now
to
we'll
you
look at
every day.
sports. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball.
Baseball.
This afternoon, right here in the city, Boston's swatting Sultans will swing for the fence.
Okay, great. Boston's got a team.
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
What? Brownsville in 1983. Yeah, we're watching the news. I want to know what's going on. And welcome to the show. Vaultec.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future.
Thank you for the
You
follow.
see, Vaultec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
Wow.
I've been trying for days.
Calm down.
It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Okay, what's going on?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
Whoa, language.
If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Okay.
Vault 111.
But how much is it going to cost me? One of the major complaints about Fallout is the dialogue options. Like, sometimes you actually don't know what your character is going to say because they don't give you enough to go on.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance.
Oh.
It's just a matter of verifying some information.
Okay.
Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
There is a mod to fix the dialogue thing. I might install it. So I'll just be honest. I have one mod installed. I'll show you all what that looks like when we get to it. I'm just super nervous about installing mods and things getting like messed up. But then at the same time, mods usually like fix the game. So I don't know. I'm a nervous streamer.
I'm, well, in a bit of a rush.
I wasn't listening. Sure.
Sure, let's do it.
I wasn't listening, so I just
Splendid.
say yes.
Splendid.
You like Fallout 3 had more dark options?
Let's see.
Fallout 3 is great. Fallout 3 is great. Okay. I have spent so much time trying to do this, y'all. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Now, there's two theories. I'm gonna a small gameplay spoilers, but things you're gonna see this episode. My character will have the opportunity to reset these skills. That's very normal for Fallout after you complete the prologue. So technically they're not final. So some people actually optimize for getting out of the vault. Like some people actually optimize for that, which I think is not a bad idea. I think this is my build, and full transparency, this is not a good build. I looked up several good builds. This is my roleplay build. This is a high charisma stealth like assassin type. I'm going like army ranger. I did pull out a y'all. I don't do it very often, greatly. I have spent I had so much work to do this week and like 3 huge things due today. And And I still found time to obsess over this. Batman says, "This is your favorite way to play?" Now that's validating. So I think I probably, so if we talk about future stats, I think having this little endurance is a real problem. Like a real problem. I probably, if I had like 5 more points, it would probably be luck and endurance. I am going a low intelligence build. I really wanted hacker, but I'm giving up hacker to just go with lockpick. So that's it. Okay. Oh no, Roswell said I tried build with 1 strength and endurance. It sucked, and you ran out of ammo. Yes, this is a real problem. I actually, this run could be over, and I could just be stuck. So, let's put it this way: I'm finishing this game. I am finishing this game. So if the character I make is bad, I will use mods and console commands to change my character. I'll use the same amount of points, so it's fair. All right, let's go Joker. Okay, we're going Joker, although it doesn't feel very roleplay-y, but that's okay. All right, we're ready? This character has 1 endurance. Endurance, so you don't know, if you don't know, rather, not so you don't know. Endurance is the stat that provides health. So if the perks actually I think are not that great after perk 2. They're the stats that provides health, but it's not it's even more important on survival mode. So we're going to be in trouble.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
But that means thoughtful planning.
Prepared for the future.
Which is not great for somebody who hasn't played a lot.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's
Okay.
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Sure.
For you and Sean,
It's
no
fine.
price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Her makeup looks a little weird from here. Sean?
Mr. Joker,
Yes.
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
I got this.
You heard Codsworth.
Babies love me.
Are the 2 most important men in my life.
Did he TTS your name? No. It's actually voice acted. The voice actor recorded like 300 or 400 names that just work. That's one of them. It happens to be one of them. Otherwise, he just says like sir or madam. All right, we can see the captions of the TV. I can't hear the TV, so I'm gonna kind of ignore that. What's up? Why are you staring at me? What's happening? Did you want to say something?
How's my little guy? Much better now. Listen, after breakfast,
There we go.
I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Oh, jeez. Go to the park for a little bit? Absolutely.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Should we go and see it? Is there anything wrong? The first time I played this game.
Yes, followed by flashes,
here we go.
blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault.
What?
Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Fast forward to the day everything changed. October 23rd, 2077. The day the bombs fell. We were just going about our business, getting ready for an event at the Veterans Hall in Concord, when everything went to heck. Next thing we knew, a Vault Tech rep was at our door, handing us pre-approved papers to Vault 111. The next few moments were a blur. Rushing to the vault, getting sealed in some kind of chamber, and then, can't even imagine what happened next.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111.
Evacuate! Which way? Okay, so the first time I played this game, by the way, sarcasm is always the best option, I do realize that, but we're role-playing. First time I played this game, I actually got lost on the way to the vault. I kid you not. It's very obvious. They block you, they tell you to go this way, I got lost. I got confused. I told a buddy of mine who was also playing, I was like, dude, I couldn't find the vault. And he's like, ha ha ha. He like thought I was joking. He was like, that's a good one. And I was like, no, I'm being serious. Where are you? Okay, Nora, come on.
I'm right here. Go, go.
Follow me! This way!
It's absurd! I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
Here we go.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
You never noticed the tape before?
Okay.
Hopefully you notice all kinds of new stuff. I notice new stuff every
If
time
you're in the program, step forward.
We need to get in.
Me.
We're on the list.
I'm on the list.
Infant. Male.
Come on.
Hey, Hun. Okay, go ahead.
What's there?
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's
So,
gonna happen to all those people
when I
outside the
first
gate?
played it, I
Everything
thought
we
they were gonna
can.
like
Now
trap
keep
her outside
moving.
or something. And I was like, no, I refuse to participate in a game like that. Okay.
Step
Oh,
on
I'm
the
excited.
platform, in the center.
You only ever get to experience this moment one time. But please
Almost
enjoy it
there.
with me.
We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on. Can't this thing move faster?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Goosebumps. Goosebumps. All the people debating which Fallout is better, that moment, oh my god. The first time I experienced that, it was like overwhelmingly cool. I was like, whoa.
We did it. We made it.
Yeah,
We're okay.
we're okay.
Hey,
Everyone, please step
It's
off
gonna
the
be okay,
elevator
right?
and proceed
Yeah.
up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone
They built this
situated
vault
in
just
your new
for
home.
us.
Vault 111.
There's like
A
10 of us
better
in here.
future underground.
Yes, up the stairs.
I feel like if you can see happening, you're still probably getting
Don't
irradiated.
get caught up thinking of
Hey there.
everyone. Just head up these stairs and through the door there. Welcome to your new home.
Maybe, Fry Guy. It also depends
Come on.
what kind of radiation was used on that first bomb. We come to find out later that many bombs
way,
fell
please.
after we entered the vault,
Just this way.
Good.
but
Step over to
it's
the
possible.
table. Take a suit. Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there. Just
Cool suit,
step
bro.
over to the table.
Nice.
Good.
Excuse me.
Sir?
Running
Yeah?
some scans, all very routine.
Hey.
Hey,
Everything's fine. Scans are normal.
okay, scans are normal. We're not irradiated.
You'll need your suits before we can take you
Thanks.
further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Hun?
Did you
We
get a
made
suit?
it.
Yeah, we made it.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
See?
I'm waiting for Nora.
This is our new home.
You already have a suit.
Hey there.
That elevator. So slow.
Well, it's big and heavy. Did you get a suit?
Hey, hun.
I don't think she got a suit.
This is our new home.
Excuse me, scientist?
Hey.
Follow
We
me.
didn't all get a suit.
Gone. Our home.
Just this way.
Everything we-
Well, he doesn't seem to care. He does not seem to care.
This way, please.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Okay.
Designed to be fashionable.
We're okay. We made it, folks.
Prepared for the future.
Hey there.
Right?
This way, please.
Just this way. Follow me. Follow me. Just this way. This way, please. Follow me. Just this way. This way, please. Just this way, please.
Here?
Be
A
okay.
decontamination pod?
Daddy's right here. See?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is. See? Daddy's not going far.
Everything okay?
I think he's better. You go ahead.
Okay.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
It's a whole new world.
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put on my vault suit.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
Cryogenic stasis?
This is the one. Here.
What? What?
Open.
Hey! What are you doing?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
God damn it. Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the back.
Cryogenic stasis reinitialized.
So they lied and they put them in stasis? Yes. As Batman says, the vaults had their own twisted experiments. Almost all of them had some kind of twist, but we wouldn't know that. Critical failure?
Failure in cryogenic arrays. All residents must vacate immediately.
Oh, I was so mad the first time I saw that. But Nora,
Come on! There has to be a release!
come on.
God. Why would Vault Tech do this?
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Maybe she can be saved because she froze right away.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
No. This. As I watched Nora fall, a wave of anguish washed over me. In that moment, time seemed to stand still. I felt powerless, overwhelmed by grief and rage. She was everything to me, my partner, my love, my reason for hope in this world. And now she's gone, stolen from me in an instant. In her absence, a fire ignited in me, a burning need for justice, for retribution. I swore to find those responsible, to avenge her death, to bring my son home. As I stood amidst the chaos, I knew my journey had taken on a new purpose. From that moment on, I was not just a survivor. I was a warrior, fueled by my memory of Nora's love and the promise of a future we would never share. Rayleigh says I spent so much time on her. Right? Right? We made that character. We invested the time, both literally and emotionally, in that process of character creation. And then they took it away from us. They took it away from us, much like our character has things taken away from them.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Hello? Anyone?
They're dead.
Everybody's dead? How did I survive?
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
They're dead.
They're all dead.
They're dead.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Cryogenic array offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Manual, Nora. Remote, maybe that's me. Their pods never opened like yours did. No. Controls disabled. Life support, offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Pod occupation status, empty. Callahan, Abel. Nora and Sean, Joker. Mr. Russell. I will be hitting the wrong controls a lot, in case you're wondering. And also, in case you're wondering, there is no save. There is no save. Part of the joy of survival mode. So, we will be taking everything. I am a heavy loot everything character.
They're dead.
But also, one thing I know about survival mode, I have never successfully played survival mode, in case you're wondering. I am not an expert at this game by any means. But, okay, so it's the same stuff. But I did read, as preparation for this stream, one of the most important things you can do in survival mode is loot early and get things like armor and weapons. It's cold in here. We're looting everything. Eventually we will run out of space and have to drop it all.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Okay, I happen to also know from personal experience, these red roaches are hardcore, and our character is not well equipped to fight them. Yeah, we're taking coffee cups. That's what we call ceramics. Just go ahead and rest here. And let's go ahead and get up. Maybe I hit that button on purpose. Maybe I didn't. You'll never know. Stim pack. Ooh, so some of you have never seen any Fallouts, and then some of you have never seen Fallout 4. So I will be, you know, as we're playing, necessarily spoiling things. Vault 111 security instructions. One of the best and most fun things you can do in the game is check out the vaults and read their little things. I will be skimming a little, so I'll only be reading part of it out loud. So, under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Wow, security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity. So, what happened here? Security logs. So this is the day the bombs fell. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everybody made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. call this icebergs quaint. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that they were smiling at them all the time, putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Yes, you should have. Okay, a couple months later, Christmas Underground got together with the rest of the security boys and staff and had a little party. Best gift got handed out was a Fancy Lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret, only for the higher-ups. Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Just a few months? So what day is it now if this is all just a few months ago? Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just for the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk beds for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food for another few months, tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on the work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. Here we go. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door to his office at all times for a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm the only one with an axe to grind. Oh boy. The all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. Oh, no all clear. Sorry. Keyword for that sentence. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. Why? You just eat it. It's the floor. In a very clean vault. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening the vault. I never knew a man that could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in an office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, or medicine we have by tonight? Or there's going to be consequences? I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. That was the last entry. So, like most vaults, there's some vault tech experiment going on, and this experiment was, theoretically, there's layers to these experiments. But, from what we know, this was essentially vault tech. Does that seem a little fast? I actually don't mind turning down my mouse speed. But Vault Tech was, especially for the audience, Vault Tech was saving us for future... That's a little better. They were saving us for a better future. Okay. Real talk. Like game talk, not roleplay talk. Real talk. I have very little health. And the key about survival mode, along with adding a bunch of survival elements, is it... Oh, there we go. It also adds... the enemies do a lot of damage. I also do more damage, so we're all kind of going with that glass cannon type thing. So my damage is increased, their damage is increased, my health is low. Their health is... I think it's like the equivalent to characters on easy or medium. So on very hard, they just have a lot of health. So survival takes a different approach. They hit really hard. I literally could die, and have, to a rad roach. So I need to be a very thoughtful player, which is not my style. And look, another baton, just in case I lost the other one. We're also going to be just kind of making sure that we take on one at a time.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Okay, one at a time, right? Beer bottle, beer bottle. This is still the prologue, so we're not having certain consequences that do come in later. Like diseases and stuff. Survival mode is hardcore. Also known as hardcore mode by some people. We are looting everything. Okay, we're not going to read every terminal. That's a whole thing in itself. Oops. But I think we kind of know what happened at this vault. Okay, Overseer memo, so this is new. Remember, use of recreation terminals for privileges, performance declines, blah, blah, blah. Play tape. Oh, it's a game. We're not going to play the games. The games are fine. The games are fine. You can play them online. Can't get disease at the start. Actually, I don't know if that's true, the Batman. Maybe I just said something that's not true. Let's fill some bottles. So there are also, bit of a spoiler, there are very few places in this, in the wasteland where you can fill bottles with purified water. Purified water is a whole economy. So the fact that we're starting with like 5 or 6 is going to be really, really important. We will be playing very slowly. Combat in this game is devastating. Now, looks like maybe somebody had a holdout here. A holdout? A shootout? What was that noise? Oh, it's Bethesda physics. Whew. The most dangerous enemy in the game. Okay. Here we go. I'm fairly certain that lightning can kill us. Will that lightning please strike that rad roach? Thank you. Unnecessary risk? Yes. But I really wanted that sweet, sweet rad roach meat. I actually do have 6 agility, so maybe I should be sneaking. You have the ability to sneak in this game, which you level up. All the level ups are done through experience, which gets you levels and perks. Levels increase things like health, and then the perks do... Oh, no. Oh, it's just missing's not great. Then the perks do things like abilities, including just increasing your sneak. So instead of putting points into things, you put perks into things. So I don't level up and get 20 points and then I put 20 points into sneak. Instead, I use a perk to get 20% better sneak. Something like that. Okay, we're gonna be very careful here. Come on! No, I was hoping to not take a single hit.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
All right. Not a great start. Come on. Come on. There you go. Nice. Okay. Nice. In my testing of the mod, which I will be showing you soon, and in my testing of the game to make sure it ran on my computer and all that, I got my behind handed to me by these rat roaches. So, if you're wondering why I'm being so careful, like, it is for good reason. If you look at the damage 1 did to me. 1 hit from 1 rad roach. Imagine if they had surrounded me and 2 or 3 hit me. Okay, I forgot how to do... Okay, F, press 3, O, or 4 to use a favorite item. Okay, oh geez. Can I mouse wheel? Oh no, I have forgotten how to... Okay. Is there a last weapon? I just want to switch between two. That's as Q, so that's what I would normally do for weapons. Do you see a last weapon? Why is run C? Shouldn't be... Oh. Wait, run versus sprint? Well, now I'm really confused. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to get better at this game. So what if this one is 1 and this one is 2? 1, 2. Nope, it's 3 and 4. It's 3 and 4 whether or not we like it. Okay, the handgun is obviously a ranged attack, which will be good. But the other fun thing about survival mode is ammo is very limited. So remember that. Wow, so they cleared this vault out. Somebody cleared this vault out. I'm guessing that's the overseer.
Is this all that's left?
We got glasses. I can't see without my glasses. All right, overseer instructions. This is the confidential information from Vault-Tec. Some overseers throughout the Fallout canon take these instructions to their death. Others are like, okay, I'm ignoring that and we're gonna actually just have a good time. So, what do we got here? Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely versus by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. That includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination, blah, blah, blah. We know that before. So, you can kind of tell from this that the real experiment, partially probably on the long-term survival of cryostasis pods, is probably a new technology, but also on, like, the Vault-Tec staff. They didn't give them enough food to survive, and there's no way the nuclear fallout would clear in 6 months. Preparation, system malfunctioning, supplies... let's go to mutiny. We're not going to read them all. A faction led by security personnel have turned on me. I mean, duh. Right? Demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will never open that door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves the little food we have left. I've been too darn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Says the guy who is dead. Hey. At this stage, every possible supply.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Just be aware there are little, like, hiccups or bugs, or I could kind of, like, tweak out and take this gun out of there without using unlock. I won't be using exploits in this game. I'm going to be using the mods enough to kind of adjust some of the things that are more difficult that I won't also be using exploits. If an exploit happens or I do it by accident and I tweak into another room, I will just go with it, unless it totally breaks a sequence or something. But I will not be intentionally using exploits or like item dupes or anything like that.
Terminal only.
Terminal only. I should know that. Evacuation tunnel, as the security personnel said. Okay, let's get ready for a battle. 4. Okay. Oh, are we just a terrible shot? Well, we are low level. Oh, press Q to target enemies with that? Okay. How do we have that? That's a function of Pip-Boy. We shouldn't have VATS at this point. That's a little silly. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Aiming down sights would help. How dare you, Batman 396? How dare you? You're right. I'm just kidding, by the way. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. I was using the game's crosshairs, and yeah, that was horrible. But the iron sights are good. I hit that guy too, I think. Or no, I didn't. Ooh, we used a lot of ammo, but we didn't take a lot of hits. The first time I did this, again, just this last 2 weeks, I've been testing the game and making sure everything works. I actually tried to melee all these red roaches, and that did not go well. That did not go well at all. You'd think I would remember how many there are, having done this sequence like 3 times. I do not. Aha! Sneak attack for 2x damage. I love that we already have some perks. Avoid bright light. Use melee when performing attacks. Okay. Left alt. Ooh, I can hit with my gun? I don't remember that. Do you hear that sound? That's me triggering VATS and it not finding anything. You will hear that sound a lot because I'm cheap and I'm scared. And so I press this for the game to tell me where enemies are. And I don't care if you judge me. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring before we go to the next big sequence. Is this the door we already went through? Oh, when we opened the tunnel, it must have opened this back up. Gotcha. Okay. Legit, did not remember that. Yes, we need more 10mm round. I can't believe we have 75. That's actually feels really good. Ah! Well, so much for having 75. I started reading what Fry Guy said and I got distracted. I need to be careful. I'm always reading chat. Fry Guy said, once again, trying to get the place you came from. That was the story of Half-Life for me, is constantly...
Is anyone alive?
...going to the place that I had gone before. Yeah. We ready? Oh, jeez. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't mind me. Just don't worry about what I'm doing. Just mind your business. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, a Pip-Boy. I have a Pip-Boy! Yes, I'm that big of a dork. I got this when the game came out. It doesn't work anymore. The apparently huge failure rate, and they're no longer supporting warranties or anything. Actually, so fun story. The Pip-Boy actually could sync with your PlayStation, and I believe your PC, but I only had this on PlayStation back in the day. And you could actually sync it like through a phone app or something, and you could do things on here while you were playing. And there was one sequence, there's one sequence where I actually had to like use drugs and shoot somebody at the same time, and it all happened so fast that I actually had to use my Pip-Boy while playing. So here's my actual Pip-Boy. It's fun, and I love it, and I'm kind of upset that it broke because it wasn't cheap, but I got the whole case and everything. I'm a huge Fallout nerd, in case you're wondering. We won't be wearing it. It is like 4.5 pounds and it goes right here, so it's super uncomfortable. If you're just walking around or doing cosplay or something, then yeah, then we're good. But typing on a keyboard and trying to do combat, no thank you. So there's the Pip-Boy. Fry Guy says someone made a Pip-Boy and integrated ChatGPT into it. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are going to test something right now. Okay. Something very important is not here, which is actually not a big surprise because I actually never get it to work. So here we go. First of all, let's put on our glasses. Perception +1 when you have temporary stats, which let's look at the stats. When you have temporary stats, perception +1, it doesn't give you access to the perks of that perception, but everything, like let's say perception increases your chance to hit by 2%, well then you would get that 2% by putting on the glasses. Boom. Perception +1. Just like that. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I wanna show you the mod. and I wanna show you how it works, and I want to explain what I'm doing and why. And you can't access the mod until this moment. I hope we're safe. Okay. I sure hope this works, because I don't want to have to redo everything like I've done twice this week. That's why I practiced. Okay, watch this. Watch this, folks. You're going to be amazed. Okay, here we go. So we're going to type help survival option 0. That's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign, and I'm scared. Not a bad sign. I just needed quotes. No, it still didn't do it. That's not quite right either. Console command script others. The 0 is there. It should do it. Oh boy. Shoot. I really do not want to have to redo this. Okay, yes, that's it. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh boy, oh boy. This is the problem. This is the problem with survival mode. Honestly, just full transparency, if we end up having too many problems with survival mode, I'm switching over to medium and we're just gonna have a great time. I have no ego about it. I want to do survival because I've never done it. So let's try this. So I think it was 7 for me. 001 ECE. I heard a noise. It did it. It did it. Okay. Oh, I am happy. I am happy. Okay. Here we go. Check this out. Check this out. We go to inventory. Probably mods? Ammo? Where is it? Junk? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, of course. Whew. Okay. This is a mod that allows you to dig into all the different options of survival mode. Again, full transparency. Here's what we're doing. We're doing survival with a twist. Let's go into toggle options. Carry weight restriction. No. I am a hoarder in real life and in video games. This will ruin my experience. You are restricted to like 100 pounds in survival mode? Nope. Gone. No longer restricted. Now I have the normal game's amount of carry weight. I'm also going to turn off damage when encumbered. And here's why. Not because I need it off, because that bugs too much to where you will just, the game will think you're over encumbered and you will just die. No thank you. That doesn't sound fun to me. Fast travel. We're going to leave fast travel off. That is a real creature comfort of the game. I may or may not turn that on at a later point in time. I am not committing to that experience. I have never played without fast travel. Never. So I want to try it. I want us all to experience it together. But sometimes it takes an hour to get to one side of the map to another. So that's annoying. Companion auto heal. I'm going to say on And I'll explain why. Because we will not be using companions a lot, and so I don't know. I just don't want there to be extra stuff. Whatever. Judge me all you want. Okay, but we need to sleep. We need to drink. We need to eat. We have fatigue. We have disease. We have the damage stuff that I talked about. I'm leaving that all on. However, save options. We will have save. In normal survival mode, you only save when you sleep. I find I have watched people play, many a true nerd, I watched him do a whole playthrough of the game on survival mode. He edits his videos, right? So he'll play for 5 hours and he'll release a 45-minute video, right? And I obviously have a different style. But I love his gameplay, I love his commentary, I'm a big fan. But he didn't play with this mod, and he had a lot of problems of having to start over and having to go back, and I think it adds an interesting element to the game. Not interesting enough for me, and also when the game crashes, and I say when the game crashes, you don't want to have to go back 30 minutes, and I don't want you all to have to go back 30 minutes with me. So we're going to change normal save. I don't actually know what all these... Normal save or autosave? Change to autosaves? Which one do I want? I think I'm going to change to autosaves. Sorry, I don't actually know what all these options mean specifically. I did test them out and it did save, so I figured that's okay. So level up, save options. Yes, absolutely. When we level up, the game will save. Is that necessary? I have no idea. Timed save options? Absolutely. We will set the time interval every 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, it'll just save automatically. So theoretically, the worst we can do is 10 minutes. Now, what I won't be doing is I won't be, let's say, getting into a fight and killing somebody that I regret killing and then reloading to save. I will not be doing that. Our decisions are our decisions. I'm very much trying to roleplay this game. Yeah, I think that's okay. Sell, change, save options. I don't know what that means. But let's turn it on. We're gonna have so many saves. Okay, so as we progress through this playthrough, I give myself the ability to go back on anything I've just said. Either making the game harder, making the game easier. Maybe I don't want to deal with the hunger stuff in the future. But that is how we're playing. As of right now, that's my plan. The only thing we changed is we added save and we added carry weight. We have 230 pounds now instead of 105. Do what you want with that. Love it or hate it. Most of you are probably indifferent towards those changes. But for me, that will help maximize my joy. And that's why I'm here. Maximum joy.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Please stand back. Ah, we love a vault door sequence initiating. Those are all words. Why is it not playing? Sorry. This is me. This is yellow versus like gold foil. They added that for Fallout 4. All the other Fallouts is just yellow. Although they are kind of like leathery. I think the vault suits to me actually look pretty sick. I was this close to buying like a leather vault suit jacket, like real leather. And they ended up selling out the day that I finally was like, I'm gonna do it. As ridiculous as it is, I'm gonna do it. I will own a blue leather jacket. And they were sold out, and I was like, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Are we ready? Are we so ready for this? Whew. Okay, we are about to step out of the vault. Here we go. Okay, let me just prep a little. There we go. Okay, so this, as I said before, this is where you could change your special attributes, you could change your appearance, all of that. Big fan of the games doing that. So let's double check. 3 strength. In case you're wondering, all of these numbers allow you access to perks. In a minute, I'll show you the perk chart so you know what I'm talking about. But strength 3 gives us access to the armor perk. Perception 4 gives us access to locksmith. Locksmith allows you to lockpick. We will be doing so much lockpicking in this game. Endurance gives you life and other perks that I don't have access to. Charisma, for those keen-eyed viewers, level 6 is a very special trait called local leader, which is very relevant to our character. Intelligence allows you to have medics, which will restore more health, for stim packs, Radaway. It's honestly, we are missing out, but you only have so many points. Agility 7. Do we need 7? Actually, serious talk, do we need 7? Do we need agility 7? Let me check. Oh, that's ninja. We need ninja. We're gonna need ninja. And then luck 6. I would love luck 10. Luck is just a great build. There's things like full relief clover, and there's all kinds of perks that we're not gonna get. Okay, this is good. We're gonna accept this as is. I think we made the right choice. Low intelligence is good for idiot savant. I will explain that in 1 second. So idiot savant is a perk under luck where you actually randomly get more experience the dumber your character is. So luck 1 or luck 2 is like the peak for that perk. But that does mean you have to use the perk point. However, experience points are really important in this game because you need to level up to get more perks. And here we go. One major downside of what's happening right now, just so everybody knows, there a bunch of quests will load that are all part of the recent revamp. For me, I think that's silly because your character doesn't know anything about Walt's electronics store or whatever, right? And it's just, there's no like role play to it. It's kind of a little annoying, really. Okay. Okay, one little note here. Waking up over 200 years later, I can't even begin to describe the shock of it all. Finding out I was the sole survivor of Vault 111, that my family was gone, it was a lot to take in. Yeah, so a bunch of quests are going to load. Actually, I'm just going to let them load because for me, it kind of breaks the immersion. Like, here we go. This is the quest we're on. This is what we're actually doing. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to show you the perks. That's not a perk. That's not the perk chart. In addition to the perk chart, which are things that you spend your points on, there are perks within the game. So, for example, I have killed multiple items. The bigger enemies give you more points, blah, blah, blah. Although I think this should be higher than 2. And then your adrenaline builds up between times when you sleep. And you do more damage. So ideally, the game wants you to keep going, keep going, keep going. Here is the perk chart. I had the printed out. I think this came with the game, so a lot of people probably had this. I did get like the collector's edition too, though. I'm in such a huge Fallout fan. But the perk chart, I had a little poster on my wall with the perk chart. And how do I scroll? Oh, mouse down to scroll? That's a hideous experience. Absolutely hideous. Anyways, So if you see I have 1 intelligence, I only have access to, I guess, this perk. Or is it this perk? Yeah, level 1. I have 3 strength, I have access to this perk. And see, this one's all grayed out. I have 6 agility, I have access all the way down here. And so on and so forth. So that's why the special stats matter. Small spoiler, I'm about to get 1 more point. And I'm wondering if I think I spend it here. I didn't actually plan this out. I have everything else I need because I'm not going to get medic. I could go intelligence or endurance, but I actually think lead belly is too important. Yeah, I think let's just double check. Take less radiation from eating and drinking. And then you can hit alt and go to the next rank. Take even less when I'm at level 6, and then take no radiation from eating and drinking. I don't know, is that really all that important? Actually, now that I say that, is that all that important? Because, by the way, I'm going to keep hitting the wrong button over and over and over. I'm used to playing this on controller. Although it's been many years, I still remember, the tactile sense. I could also go intelligence and get better at medic, which would then basically remove the radiation that I'm eating and drinking. No. Lead belly's too good. What's the like chem boy or scientist one? There's one where chem resistant. Yeah. Rad resistant. Yeah, see, I'm never going to have that much endurance. Endurance is a really, really powerful attribute on survival, and it's not really that powerful in the main game, in my opinion. All right, let's go. Is that a little skippy to you all? Is that just because I'm loading a new area? Don't be crashing on me. You got to give the game some love. Maybe that's the wrong word. Give the game some credit for the this part not having a bunch of enemies that just like kill you. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So all of this first part, and I said this when I first started the game in my little voiceover, all of this first part is we're going to be doing mostly exploring. We're going to be doing gathering of resources. We're going to be very careful. Oh, endurance also is for sprinting. Oof, we're in trouble there. Mailboxes, good source. Okay. Let's do this. Sorry. We have discovered Sanctuary Hills. Here we go. The first time I returned to Sanctuary Hills after the bombs, the site was both familiar and haunting. The once vibrant neighborhood now lay in ruins, a somber reminder of the world that was lost. As I walked among the wreckage, memories flooded back, of family picnics in the park, of lazy afternoons in our cozy home. But now, all that remained were echoes of the past, whispers carried away by the wind. Despite the devastation, a glimmer of hope stirred within me. This is where it all began, where my journey to find Sean would start. With my determination in my heart and a sense of purpose guiding my steps, I vowed to rebuild what was lost and uncover the truth within the ashes of my former life. Sanctuary Hills may be a shadow of its former self, but it would always be a piece of my soul. This is my home, and I would do whatever it takes to reclaim it. Okay. So, I realized something. I need to make sure I'm pausing the game, because hanging around and doing nothing is a good way to get yourself killed. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Bethesda game without bugs. This is true. This is true. All right, let's go. Let's talk to Cogsworth.
Cogsworth.
As I live and breathe.
You don't do either of those.
Oh, it's
Well, he lives.
Really you?
What happened? I think that's what I would say.
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back.
Oh.
Where's your better half, by the by?
This is gonna break his heart. They killed her.
They killed her.
Yeah.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
I don't need a distraction.
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Does so love that game.
He's just trolling me at this point.
With you?
He's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him.
I'm going to get my son
Going
back.
to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
I actually would like a snack.
Codsworth, you're acting...
Yellow means it's like a charisma check.
What's
a
wrong?
speech check.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Oh. Stay with me.
Stay with me, pal.
Come
Focus.
on.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
I don't know if I want to hear this. Oh, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember this at all. Also, welcome to the show, Cosmic Web.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Well, not the missus.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
Yes. This is survival mode. We need all the help we can get,
right.
including companions.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Okay, these should lead the way, but there's something I want to take care of right now. Which is... I honestly... Oh, boy. We're about to get another special point. And I don't know if I put it in... I don't know if I put it in endurance or intelligence. I'm going to put it in intelligence because I think we're actually probably going to use medic at one point. Just have him take out the enemies? Yes. I want to get... I I actually don't remember if this game requires you get any hit on them. I want to get a hit on them to make sure I get the experience points. I need that experience. All right, we're gonna get 1 intelligence. And just like that, we got a permanent boost. Okay. All right, let's go. We will loot everything. Don't you worry. But right now, we're gonna take out these enemies with Cogsworth. Where are you, Cogsworth? No, seriously, where are you? I don't want to be alone. These enemies are legit dangerous. This is a real problem. There he is. You see that autosave? I love it. All right.
Not this time. I dare say I'm what's all this. Not this time. Ah.
Nice. I hope I didn't hit him.
Mr. Joker, your family isn't.
You can shout out for companions? How do you do that?
Hey, Codsworth.
Keep going.
Joker, the young Sean, they aren't here.
No, they're not here. Are there more enemies here? Like, I legit don't know. Take your plastic pumpkin. Oh, you mean... That's funny. You meant like in real life.
Cogsworth.
Yes. Cogsworth! Cogsworth! Okay. Okay. There's more enemies. I am 100% sure. Why is he not following me? Sorry, I'm totally confused what's happening right now. Let me pull up the quest log. I do not remember how to play this game. Search the neighborhood with Cogsworth. Are you stuck?
Codsworth.
Mr. Joker, the Mrs. and young Sean.
Oh, I need to talk to him?
Here.
No. But Sean's out there.
Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked,
I'll get there eventually, don't worry.
called me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Sure.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge,
Yes.
out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station?
I remember the way.
Remain here and secure the home.
Hey, Codsworth.
There's still enemies.
Who can help you in Concord.
I am 99% sure there's still enemies. It has been a very long time since I've cleared this neighborhood. I don't remember the sequence of events to actually making this a settlement, but let's go around. If you notice my AP... Oh, no, you don't notice it. Hold on. I want to show you all this. I really don't want the game to kill me. Notice my AP down there, how it started getting red? As I get tired and other afflictions, the game will... I will start losing different abilities. How do I find this? Status? Here we go. Is this it? Show effects. Q? There we go. So I'm tired, yeah, so I need to sleep. And I have 5% less AP refresh. AP is action points. That's the, that's what gives you the number of shots in VATS. Bottle caps are back. Bottle caps are the form of currency in the Fallout universe. If you don't know. It stems from the first game. Essentially, I might be butchering this in terms of the lore, but in the first game, the Water Merchants, which kind of like is one of the most powerful merchant guilds, basically, the water merchants use bottle caps as kind of like, or rather, the water is the gold reserve of the bottle caps. And therefore, there's kind of like a guarantee value to the bottle caps. Is this a different house that he just like straight up killed everybody in? I mean, I'm not complaining. I am complaining a little, actually, because I did want the experience.
I only had a bobby pin.
If I only had a brain. And so bottle caps became kind of a universal currency, and the idea is they're hard to manufacture. The techniques to manufacture them got lost in the Great War, so there's a finite number of resources, and they're easy enough to carry. And then in future games, they just kind of continued it, I think, because it's fun. But it actually kind of is ridiculous when you think about it. Like, here's 10,000 bottle caps. Like, you can't just carry those around. I'm not complaining. I think it's fun.
Me, sir. I'll be fine. Just hungry.
Going without water will make you
cardboard.
thirsty.
Be careful out there, sir. The communists abound.
How do I... Okay, again, slight spoilers as I'm playing, but these are all for things that are happening now. Or close to now. I thought I could immediately turn this into... Oh, here we go. I thought I could immediately turn this into a base. That's what I want to do. I want to turn this into a base, and you'll see why. A settlement. Settlements are a very important part of this game. And I spent literal hours building settlements and moving little knickknacks here or there. Ah! We're okay. Anytime now. Absolutely terrifying.
Don't have any bobby pins.
Bobby pins. You're a bobby pin. Okay. Yeah. Now that I'm remembering this, there are some more rad roaches in there. What if I actually remembered that? Batman says could try interacting with the workshop. That's a good point. But Cogsworth hasn't told me to do that. It has been... How long has it been? You're right. You're right. Here it is. We did it. We did it immediately. It has been 9 years since I've played this. Well, we'll go 8.5. Okay, so I don't actually remember how. Hold V. Okay, R, transfer. Aha! Okay, so I can put all of my junk, so store all junk. Now, here's the tip. If you're super low on resources, if you're really low on resources, drop everything on the ground and then destroy it, because you will get more than if you just start making stuff. Like this has 2 cork, 2 plastic, 2 screws. If it actually can pull that out, and it might not use it effectively. I know that sounds weird, but I tested it a lot in the early game. Like there's just certain things where you're like this is ceramic. So the game, when it uses these, it will just take 1 ceramic. It'll be no big deal. But gears, screws, like anything kind of complicated, you're going to want to like break down yourself, because you're going to get more out of it. That is, I have tested that. I am fairly certain that is correct. And also the pre-war money you can sell to vendors for more than you get out of like paper here. Everything I'm saying is true in my mind. And I'm going to assume... What was that noise? Okay, I don't appreciate the noises. I'm going to assume it's still true, even after the updates, because as far as I know, they didn't change anything like that. So hold on, let's go drop, 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 This is a little unnecessary, and I won't be spending a ton of time doing this, but I want to hold V. Okay. Now watch, I'll show this. You hit R, and then enter. So now all of that, all of those things in their base components are now in my workshop. And the things that are in there, I can just, when I build something, it'll just automatically use them. But as I said before, this is, by the way, really annoying to hit R with one hand and then enter with the other hand. There has to be a better way. Okay, I can use the mouse. I can literally do this for the next 5 hours, and so I will not. Or will I? I might just, this might just be my life now. This is the whole stream. We no longer do anything else. Okay, we're not going to do that. Although it is like my favorite thing to do. How do I escape? Okay, let's go ahead and clear the enemies. And thank you, Batman, for the suggestion of interacting. All right, we're going to clear all the enemies here. And then we've got a fun little thing we're going to do next. A fun little thing. All right, I'm just going around smashing Q. I mentioned this before. You will be hearing that noise a lot. That is because I am cheap. And I don't want to be scared. Nice. Cosmic Web says, this is where I get stuck with Fallout 4 building base for days. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will be not doing that for the sake of the stream. But I have built some pretty awesome bases, and then I went online to see other people's bases, and I thought, well, I liked mine just fine. Okay, watch this. We cook up bloat flies. This does two things. It reduces the amount of weight you're carrying, and this is food that you can eat. Oh, and it gives you experience. Oh, shoot, experience. Sorry, exit. We haven't leveled up. Okay, truly, there is an unlimited number of things that we could do first. Let me show you the options I'm choosing between. Gunslinger, 20% more damage with my pistol that I currently have and I'll probably be using for a good little while. Boom, right there. That 20% more damage, just like that. Okay, that's a good option. How about this? Stim packs do more health. We're not there yet. Armor, protect yourself. Nope, don't need that. How about sneak? Become a whisper, become a shadow. 20% harder to detect. That's huge. That's huge. Attack dog. Animal friend. Local leader. You're able to establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. Don't need that yet because I don't have any. Ninja. Snake attacks do 2.5 times normal damage. Isn't it 2x now? All right, that one gets better later. That one's not so great this early. Lone Wanderer, who needs a friend anyways? When you're venturing without a companion, you take 15% less damage and your carry weight is increased by 50. I will be getting that when I haven't decided. Rifleman, if I start using rifles, yes, that's good. Lock pick. You're able to pick advanced locks now. That's a good one. I will need that. I think what I'm going to do, though, and this is, I don't know if this is controversial or not, but I think I'm actually going to get Idiot Savant. Randomly get 3x XP from any action. The reason I'm going to do this is it'll get me to level 2 slightly faster. That's my theory. Or I'm on level 2 now. It'll get me to level 3 slightly faster. And this early in the game, then I can get whatever the other perk I would have gotten. And in the long run, you want to get experience bonuses early, because that's when they're worth the most. I didn't look this up. I don't know if, like, the intranet says that's the right choice. That's my theory. I'm basing this a lot on myself. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick... Oh, nope. Hit cancel, cancel, cancel. I'm gonna do a quick run around the base and just make sure it's safe. Batman says there's some stuff that just didn't make sense with the settlement. Okay. Well, this is true. How can a settlement have well over 1,000 defense and still get attacked or take a lot of damage during attack? How does one settler keep getting kidnapped? Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, I'll explain some of the kind of settlement mechanics. Actually, I'll do that while I am running around scrapping also. So we'll be talking and scrapping. So once you have settlement set up, it becomes a little bit of like a settlement management game, or part of the game becomes settlement management. And so your settlements will get attacked. Your settlements will need you to defend them. And if you don't defend them, they take a lot of damage, which is very difficult on survival mode because you have to run all the way and get them, right? So Batman 396 is kind of pointing out, like, you can have defense. You can look up at the top there. You can have super high defense, and you will just keep getting attacked, and take a lot of damage. And I tested it myself to where I actually tested it myself, and I actually had like turrets at every possible entrance. I put up huge walls, like everything, right? Like really over the top ridiculous, and didn't matter. They still got attacked. We're not going to scrap the caps because we're going to take the caps. They still got attacked. They still took a ton of damage, and it was just like, it felt more like story based than realistic. So, all right, we're not going to scrap everything. I've mentioned that 100 times. You had to install a mod to stop them because it didn't make sense. Yeah, I'm with you. I played when this game came out, or right before this game came out, the Fallout Shelter app came out. Played the heck out of that app, and it got to the point too where your base was like so strong, and I had so much defense that like nothing could take them out, and then it was like non-stop Deathclaw attack, just like non-stop. And at some point, you just kind of have to say, like, does that make sense? You know? Okay. We're gonna scrap. Actually, in hindsight, I actually don't know if this is true. I wonder if anybody knows this. Does it? It probably makes more sense to scrap the inside of the house first. Oh, no, never mind. The houses that you fully scrap are not houses that you can go in. So, okay, I'm not missing out on anything. Great. That was weird. So can I select it? Here we go. Don't worry about what I'm doing. This is unrelated to anything. All right, we're done scrapping for now. Honestly, I could do this for hours. We need to make our character tough. And in order to do that, Cogsworth wants us to head to Concord. No. We need to explore, and we need to loot everything. Starting with, and you're right, Batman, there's a bomb shelter behind one of those houses. Absolutely. We are going to... Actually, okay. I just said I'm not going to be looting everything. Some of these things are just actually in my way. I'm scrapping these fences, and later I'm going to have to rebuild them. because like you know, like we've been talking about, your settlements get attacked. All right, I'll leave those there for now. Okay, let's loot. I don't know if I need a bobby pin at this point. I know there's a safe in here that I'm not going to be able to do anything with. Radaway, screwdriver, sure, aluminum can, Salisbury steak, blah, 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 blah. Purified water, heck yeah. Water bottle, that's important. Oh, waste of an ammo. Just scrap everything mod. I will be limiting the mods that I install, not for any like noble reason. I don't want to pretend it's anything like that, but just because I'm really worried about the game crashing. All right, we've got some good stuff in here. Gold bars, that's right. I remember these gold bars. These gold bars are actually worth a lot, and you can sell them.
Out of bobby pins.
Well, I can't do an advanced lock anyways. Do I sleep now? Do I sleep now? I actually don't remember if I sleep now. How does that work? Okay. Oh, if I sleep, I'm going to be hungry and tired. Right? So stats, and then Q, show effects. Oh! Okay, I am going to sleep. Oh, I don't know how long to sleep. I actually really don't know. I also don't want it to be the middle of the night, but if I sleep too long, then I have other problems. All right, we're going to sleep. This might be wrong. I don't know. I've never played on survival mode. I mentioned this. I played like a few years ago. I logged in. I got on survival mode. Oh, 5 hours. Okay. And I just died immediately and haven't played since. So, okay, let's go here now. Okay, we're still peckish and parched. I think that's good. So I think we eat first because eating makes you thirsty. Inventory, apparel, aid. Baked bloatfly. Is there radiation? How do we know? Inspect. Okay, I don't think there's radiation. I think for some reason you can cook radiation out in this game, which, by the way, it's not how that works in real life. Yeah, because this gives you rads. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, so I will click on it, and then we eat it. And then we eat it again. I'm properly fed. Perfect. And now we go purified water. Properly hydrated. That's it. So I just want properly. We still have an AP refresh gap. We're still tired because we only slept 5 hours. My character is not even as resilient as I am. I sleep 5 hours. I feel great. Don't tell me you crashed on me, game. Don't tell me you crashed on me. Do not crash on me. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to scrap just a few more things. Sometimes the game has ridiculously long load zones. I don't think the next gen update really did anything. As far as I've read online, the next gen update was helpful for consoles and just kind of made the computer slightly look slightly better, but not even as good as a lot of people's mods. So people were just like not really all that happy with it. I'm indifferent, whatever. I bought this game so long ago. I've gotten so much value from it. I'm not super concerned at this stage. Okay, we are going to make... there's a couple things. They made the consoles look like the PC version. Yeah, basically that sounds right. Okay, there's a couple things we do want to build. I just... I don't remember how to do these things. Okay, let's just go here right in the middle of town. Whoa, was the water always glowing? Oh, this is new. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's not the water glowing. It's the builder mode. That's the boundary of the town. I got so excited about the glowing water. I was like, I don't remember that at all. All right. I got really excited though. All right. I feel like a dum-dum. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. And of course we want to start our adhesive farm, but not yet. Okay. So let's go builder mode. I got really excited. Cosmic. Okay, how do I... Like, dumb question. How do I navigate these buildings? Oh my god, I have to use the mouse? There is no way. Not the mouse. I have to use the arrow keys. This is hideous. Miscellaneous? How do I... Okay. I'm having to use the arrow keys, in case you're wondering. Okay, so not that. Not fence, not doors, not box cart, not scaffolding, not barn, not warehouse, not concrete. How do I want to build like a water purification system. Resources? Food? Oh, okay, here we go. How do I rotate it? Rotate. Okay, whatever. Fry Guy says, I'm glad I never played this game. Not really a fan of crafting and building like this. You basically have to do... You think this is the one that gives radiation? Oh, okay. I actually don't remember. You have to do this in... Oh, how do I have to power this? Oh, shoot. I actually don't really know what I'm doing. You have to do this in survival mode, but you don't have to do a single bit of crafting in non-survival mode. You really don't. Okay, so I need copper. All right, well, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this. I just wanted to... I wanted to get some of that stuff, like, taken care of before I went out in the wasteland here, but that's okay. We will worry about that another time. So let's put... So the food doesn't break down, so I can put that in there. I'll keep the beer in case I need that. Pork and beans, Radaway. I'll keep some of the water. I mean, I have enough carry weight that I don't need to be doing this, but it's also a little bit like practice. Okay. Impact sugar bombs. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit more water. I think actually having 10 water is good. And we'll worry about dealing with that later. We'll worry about getting the water later. Cook the rad roach meat. Yes, I leveled up Idiot Savant so I could cook the rad roach meat. So I should do that. Okay. All right, folks. We are about to get going here. Okay, beer bottle. I don't want to put the beer bottle there. But I do want to do the cans, right? And I do want to do the duct tape. I don't want to do the gold bar, but I do want to do the gold watch. Pre-war money has no weight. Amazing. I don't want to do the shovel. I think you need the shovel for something, or is that Fallout New Vegas? Truly do not remember. Okay. Let's this will be our box of things that junk we don't want to get rid of, because we can refill these And what else? I don't need 2 security batons. I might need 2 pistols. Is that how that works? I think you know another Fallout game where you upgrade. These jumpsuits are the same, so I'll store 1 jumpsuit. Do I need that? This gives me 2 charisma. I only need 1 pistol. Okay, thank you. I thought so. It's like I literally have I don't actually really know a lot about the details of this game. Okay, let's move forward. We're gonna cook the radroach meat, and then we are going to circle around trying to loot everything we can. For those of you who are watching, backseating is welcome. So if you want to tell me like where a location of a certain like drop is, as long as... Oh, the idiot savant triggered. That's what that noise was. Although it's slightly terrifying. It's not like things can attack you while you're cooking. Oh yeah, if we get dirty water, we can just make noodles. We need that. And then we'll do vegetable starch eventually. Purified water, 3 dirty water. Okay, great. Yeah, so if you want to tell me like where things are or whatever, I'm happy, but be very clear about your instructions. So if it's like go down to the river and turn right, there will be enemies there, for example. Because I don't want to be in a position to where I'm fighting something that I wasn't prepared for. And otherwise, we'll just do it my way. Oh boy. The only difference between weapons if you put mods on them. That's right. And I remember one of the key things about this game is that you can take mods off of certain weapons. Also, just so everybody knows, there are random encounters. Fighting an enemy here is part of the random encounter. So we just got lucky. Okay, we're going to be exploring a little, and we're going to say temporarily goodbye to Cogsworth. Cogsworth. Reuniting with Cogsworth was bittersweet, a reminder of a life I once had before the bombs fell. His loyalty and unwavering support were a comfort in the harsh wasteland. I wondered how our bond would hold up as I delved deeper into the complexities of the Commonwealth. Whew. Okay, we are... We're probably just gonna go to do this next section. No spoilers. Actually, now that I say this, I think the next section is actually really hard. Let me check out the Drifter outfit. So this is 5 energy resistance, 10 radiation, versus some Drifter outfit, 5 armor. Immediately switching to that. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? We're just gonna search around. I know there's things like suitcases, and there's like a little radio station with something, so hopefully I find it. Is this thing hostile? It's red? Does that mean it's hostile? Okay, the wild mongrel is hostile, so let's be careful. Does are not. Oh, nope. I feel really bad killing dogs, even in video games, by the way, so it's like... This is not my favorite. Having trouble remembering the keys. Idiot Savant, we got 45 experience from that. Instead of 15. Nice. Oh, he was literally a silver spoon. Literally. Okay. We are... Just so you know, up top, it's hide detected. Detected, but in green, means something that is not trying to kill us can see us. So you would maybe not want to steal something, for example. So that's probably the doe. What we don't want to see is like caution, or danger means something is actively coming at us. And caution means something is actively looking for us. I'm fairly certain what I'm saying is correct. Not an expert at this game. So take my words for really slightly good guesses. Corn, dirty water, that's great. The corn we will be able to plant back in the base. I can eat it right now, but I can also plant it. So see that over there? We want to get over there. So we're just going to do a loop around this lake. All those spots that are lit up are likely loot areas. I just wish it wasn't this late at night, but we don't have much of a choice. What is this? Let's follow. Okay. We might need to Bethesda climb our way through this mountain. I call it Skyriming up a hill, but same idea. This looks like a good place for an ambush. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Something finds us. 45 round. Oh! Mole rats come from underground. So we are in danger. Okay, I'm actually, like, slightly terrified right now. So this is really the benefit of survival mode. How do I do critical? How do I do critical? Come on! Oh, I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. On console, you just press a button to do critical. You don't need to hit and then press critical. Oh, that's annoying. Or maybe I'm misremembering, but either way. That whole time I was trying to use my critical shot. Critical shots, if you have, as far as I remember, maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, if you have even a 1% chance to hit, it guarantees to hit them. And it builds up over time based on perks and agility and luck and things like that. I think just luck, not agility. All right. We got attacked. Bobby pins. Now we can start picking locks. We got a lot of bobby pins. I said before I would not be using exploits. It is not an exploit, but there is when you're picking a lock, if you feel like you're really inaccurate or your bobby pin's about to break, you can pull out and start over. Here's why I don't consider that an exploit. That's like in real life. If you're picking a lock and you're like, oh boy, I've got too much tension on or whatever, you can pull out and start over. And you're good to go. Your tools aren't going to break unless you tweak them way too hard. You shouldn't be putting that much tension on on the tension anyways, on the bottom of the keyway. Okay. Great. So overall, even though we took a hit from a mole rat, all hits are bad. That's not bad. So let's see. This is 48 damage. Picks can break. You've seen the lockpicking lawyer. Boxer broke a pick. Picks can break, but he also does a ton of tension. But picks can break in this game too. But if you're feeling like you're doing something wrong, you can pull out and start over. And so I do not consider that an exploit. I consider that part of the game. So this is 18 damage, and this is 48 damage. Okay, how do I favorite this? So Q, and then we're going to go 5. I don't like the way these are favorited, by the way. I prefer on console, you push up the favorite, and then you hit the arrow key. It's just so much faster. It's actually not faster. It's slower, but it's easier for me to remember. Let me correct myself. So 5 is a ton of damage, but I only have 5 shots. So 5 is for emergencies only. Some of these enemies, or some of these skeletons, did they die during the blast, or have they since died? Are they part of a raider fight? You know, you don't know. So what we're doing right now, and I mentioned this at the very beginning of the stream, is we're just building up our resources. Ideally, I would find some armor that's a little better than whatever this is. Okay, our hidden is moving a little, so I believe there's a potential for an enemy. I'm parched from lack of water. Oh! Are these like Mirelurk eggs? Okay. Eggs in this game you need to watch out for. If these are Mirelurk eggs, we need to not be anywhere near them. A Mirelurk will wreck us. We have made a mistake if we're anywhere near Mirelurks. I thought I was here for loot. I'm going to just sneak up this way. I actually have no idea what's up here. Let's see what we have on the map. This is the top of... This is the outer boundary of the map here. Or rather, this is... I have no idea what's up here. Sentry bot is up there and non-hostile. Well, if, those of you who don't know, sentry bots in this game are insanely tough. So if he's hostile, it does not matter how much preparation I have. It does not matter how good or smart I am. I will die. So we're going to find out. Okay. Well... I mean, we're at the robotics disposal ground, at least. So that could be something. That does look like a sentry bot right there. And he is not hating on us. I mean, a sentry bot friend is a friend indeed. Is this really dumb? Is this really dumb? Am I being dumb? I might be being dumb right now. I think military-grade circuit boards both have a lot of copper and are used for very specific quests. So I think I want to actually grab that and hold on to it. But I don't actually remember. I think there's not a quest, but like certain items require them specifically. Okay, let's look around. I can't target him. I'm worried that if I take his fusion core and his circuit board that he's maybe guarding, then I'm done. I don't know what I'm doing. They are part of a story quest. Okay, I thought so. I thought I remembered that. So if I get that, I probably want to hold on to it. What am I doing right now? This is such a bad idea. Whatever I'm doing is a bad idea. Can't be that bad. We got water. Hey, another one. You better not go hostile.
Excellent.
You collected a issue of Hot Rodder. Permanently unlock new custom paint for your power armor. Oh, okay. Great. Another military grade circuit board? I specifically remember it being a challenge to find find one of those when it got to that point in the quest. So, makeshift battery? Wow. Lots of good stuff up here. Craft. Yeah, can I do anything? No, I can't do anything. Oh. I almost can. Okay. This doesn't even require that I have, like, armor or anything? Wow. Really upgrade that quite a bit. So here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that I just got all this awesome loot, and then I use this terminal that has blood all over it, and he wakes up and tries to kill me. So I'm gonna be cheap. I don't care. And we're gonna wait an hour, and the game's gonna save because we're cheating and we have a save mod. But the downside is now I'm even hungrier. So that's, you know, when you just wait around, you get more hungry and more tired. All right, let's go. Inventory, apparel, not apparel, aid, dirty water, grilled radroach. We want grilled radroach, yes. Properly fed, and we want purified water. Thank you very much. Okay. Safely disposing of your robot waste since 2053. So this has been here for 20 years before the bombs dropped. Okay, delivery log, prototype, sentry bot, unknown. Oh, this was 2077. Oh, maybe to protect the town. 15 protectrons. Hello. Decommissioned sentry bot. Okay. iBots. So, wow, a lot of stuff here. Defective Mr. Handy won't stop talking. Okay, so for a year or so, this was active, which is a little confusing because I guess the company has been around, but not this place. Employee notes, here we go. Yeah, sure. What's going on, Dylan? Weird, more of those protectrons with no arms or legs. I'd even miss that in production. They have robots building these robots or something? That's a scary thought. It's a thought. What do you think, Mike? Making robots, yike. Accidentally iBots the other day. Okay, I'm not going to read all of these. I'm sure it's all fun and games. Let's play the tape. Commissioned by Redacted and built by Redacted. This prototype Sentry must only be operated by official personnel of Redacted or the associated client. Information. This holotape should accompany Combat Sentry Top. Redacted is not responsible for any property damage, personal injury, or lawful life. If you're not a member of Redacted or associated with this prototype's owner, Redacted, you must destroy this holotape immediately. I mean, we gotta activate it, right? But he's going to kill me, right? Like, all of these things are true? Before we do that, I realized we never listened to... First of all, we can't do anything with that. We never listened to the holotape from our wife. I don't know how. Inventory? Hi, honey. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Oopsie. No, no, no. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. And funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Well, that probably would make my character very sad. He was just trying to find his place in the world. And she was there. She was there to get me through that time. That'd make my character very sad. Okay, let's activate the sentry button, see what happens. Okay. Wrong buttons. That's sad. That is sad. Okay, this command center bot is a prototype. We highly recommend that all tests are performed in enclosed environments under Combat Proto Systems Initiative. The current user is at fault for any training accidents that occur. Continue with boot up sequence. I kind of want him to go like destroy some nearby raider camp that I don't even know exists yet. But I don't know. Let's see if we do that. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, first of all, what is with these inconsistent dialogue? Oh. That's funny, I'm hearing myself. Turned off. General subtitles are on. Okay, he said you could barely hear it, but he said that that his protocol is to patrol the area and destroy any hostiles. So oh, now you can see him. So I'm military. Well, there's no point in hiding in here. I don't know if he's going to attack me or not.
Threat analysis. Yellow weapons free. Do not interfere with security operations.
Okay. What? He says don't interfere. Oh, no, don't hit him. Stop. Stop everything that's happening. Oh, there were hostiles all over this place and I had no idea. I'll take your meat. Okay, well, I didn't get the experience from them dying. Wow, these mole rats have a lot of stuff on them. Okay. Is that stealing? Are we still friends? Okay, I gotta say, you know, survival mode is actually terrifying. Even though I installed the save mod and I know I just saved, that was actually pretty scary.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Yes, sir. So what happens if I like bring enemies here? I'm gonna just peek out here real quick and see what I can see. We've got a mole rat. I feel like this satellite station or something has some good loot. I don't know, but can I just like run back to him? Save me! What is that? Oh. What is that? No, stop, stop. I'm having a little trouble seeing, and it's because the time of day, so it actually is appropriate. But I am also gonna... I don't know what actor fate is. I don't know what item fate is. I don't know what object fate is. I can figure out what grass fate is. Wow, that's... Here, let me... Alright, I think I want these to be up. This is probably based on settings. Gotta be careful on that satellite station. There's a bomber. Mole right there? Whoa, okay. Thank you, Batman. I say this all the time. I don't know what I just turned up. I don't know. I'm just turning these things up, and if these like mess up my computer, then I think I can turn them down, if that's what that even does. Backseating welcome. Oh, power armor. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess they're hostile if you get a little too close. All right. We have a fusion core. And at this point, since I already shot him, I kind of want to finish him off because I spent a lot of bullets on him. Well, I guess he ran away. That was like 6 bullets. Okay, we got power armor, folks. And we just picked up a fusion core. I can't believe I have 3 military grade like circuit boards. I hear shooting. Do you all hear shooting? Well, I think the your suicide bomber mole rat is dead. I think he's right here. Well, I'm guessing that's a hostile, but he might not be. I'm sneaking in power armor. Alright, if he's hostile, I'm gonna back off.
What the hell was that?
Oh, he's a raider. Oh, I don't know that I... Shoot, should I take him on? I think some raider armor would be really good, but... Oh, okay, how does this game work? How does this game work? So... Apparel... So 50, so I have 50 damage resistance right now? No, 50 per piece. I think I just go take out these raiders with this armor on. we will not be playing a power armor build, and I think that's a really cool idea, playing a power armor build. But we're gonna be playing kind of like a sneaky gunslinger build. But this does make me feel a lot more confident in the early game here. And I'm so glad that that raider had to deal with the crazy explosive mole rat. Seems like a nice place. Now, just for the record, he was hostile. Sorry. It's I know they're not jump scares, they're just enemies. But it feels like a jump scare, okay? It feels like a jump scare. The good news is my natural instinct is to shoot. And this game, I would say more than other Fallout games, probably a true statement. This game really throws a lot of hostiles at you and not a lot of others. Like if you're in an area like this, the chance there's some guy in here that just wants to talk is very low, which could be considered a criticism. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, just an observation. Hen. You don't take fall damage, right, in power armor? Oh man, they already took out bloatflies. These raiders. What's that noise? Okay, these raiders actually did me a solid by taking these people out. I'm guessing this is a dirty mattress. It's not identified as a dirty mattress, but it looks like a dirty mattress. But you can sink in deep water. That's cool. I have definitely been here before, but I don't... Oh, this is like a raider base, isn't it? Am I ready for a raider base? Am I ready for a raider base? I think this is a raider base. Shoot, let me think about it. So if I go in here now, I might be able to get enough loot to like start the game properly. You know what I mean? What is this plus program goal? Share your progress towards plus program requirements. I don't know what's happening, Twitch. Stop asking me to do some goal. Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to do this. Should I actually here before I decide anything, what's my adrenaline at? Because should I sleep? AP refresh 5, damage only 5%? That's like, meh. That's really minimal. So I could sleep and get right back to 5%, like no big deal. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it because my whole goal, this kind of opening... Here, let me pause it while I say this. I do have power armor, you're right, Cosmic Web. And my whole goal for this opening scene was to get some armor, maybe get some guns, do something a little interesting. So I think this is the right choice, is I guess what I'm saying. I think this is the right choice. Win or lose, this is the right choice. We're not going in how I want to go in, which is sneaky and assassin-y. But we have power armor, and it's early in the game. We are not any kind of character at this point in the game. We're not a... Oh, wrong button. Oh, jeez. You know what? Let me just shut this door because that makes me feel slightly better. I'm going to use this armor workbench. Oh, I already have Raider armor? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I have these things, but if I'm remembering this now, if I'm wearing the... That's right. If I'm wearing the power armor, none of this matters, but that's okay. I'll just do this now, for especially if I... Oh, but I lose my perception if I put this helmet on. Okay, I'll just do this for now in case especially in case I get out. And can I wear the jumpsuit with this stuff? I can. So it's either jumpsuit or road leathers. Or dress. There's a mod called Unified Clothing Overhaul that lets you wear armor of any piece of clothing underneath. Yeah, it should be that way. It's clothing, and because the game went out of its way. It's the first game that did this in the Fallout series, as far as I know, that does like left leg, right arm, that kind of stuff. So kind of feels like you should be able to wear things over other things. Drifter outfit is still... Okay, so Drifter outfit I can't wear the Raider stuff with. Okay, gotcha. So that's 2... Oh, you know, it's down at the bottom of the screen, right? It's 6 armor, 4 energy, 5 radiation. 6 armor, 4 armor. Okay, but just the Drifter outfit by itself is 5. Wait, what does this helmet do? Oh, radiation. Okay, no. Sorry, glasses go back on. 1 perception is going to be better than 5 radiation resistance at this point in the game. Yeah, so these are actually not better, right? Is that a true statement? I have 5 and 7 versus 6 and 4. Oh, this is slightly better. Okay. All right. Slightly better to the point of not really being worth my time to do all that. Okay. Here we are. USAF Satellite Station Olivia. Oh, I'm guessing we do in fact still have the Air Force in the Fallout universe. Okay, let's do this. As Cosmic Web said, I do have power armor. I'm sure I've been in here before, but definitely not this early in the game. Usually I spend the whole first... I say usually, I've played this game like 2 or 3 times, but all right around when it launched. Usually, but I spend the whole first several levels just building stuff. Raid. Well, there we go. Blowrance, thank you so much for the raid. Shout out. Boom. Thank you again for the raid. All right, here we are, sneaking in power armor. Okay, sneaking in power armor is silly. But if it buys us a couple seconds, it does not buy us a couple seconds. Okay, that's fine. It's run and gun time, folks. I hear footsteps. I want them to come around the corner. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, I hate killing the dogs in this game. Ah, that was a waste of ammo. I actually just noticed how much ammo we have. We are actually low on ammo. Shoot. Thought there might be somebody in there. Okay, well. Wish us luck.
Can't break the code.
Hacking is so easy in this game. yeah, Blue Lorenz. I
somewhere.
recognize the name, but you are somebody who found me on YouTube and came over to Twitch, and are a fellow streamer yourself. Is that are all these statements correct? Nice shot. We have 12 plus 24 ammo.
Playing games with me, huh?
Yeah, I'm playing games with your heart. We've also not taken a hit in here.
Only fucking hide from.
Language? Did you hear him? Man, this game is rated M for mature. As I blow his head off. I'm gonna complain about the language he chooses to use while being shot. Disgusting. I'll take that plunger. It's survival time. I will take that plunger. If I'm remembering this correctly, VATS, which I don't really have great VATS right now anyways because it's so early in the game, but VATS uses fusion cores faster. Sprinting and VATS use it at a disproportionately increased rate. I believe that statement is true. Okay. We got some more gear. Here we go. Here we go. This was so easy on the controller because it would vibrate. I have no idea how it's going to indicate on the computer. This was so easy on the controller because it'd be like... all right, let's see. This is also not how lockpicking worked. Or works. You don't, like, twist it like this. Okay. Move the mouse to adjust the bobby pin. Use A to turn the screwdriver. If the spot you've chosen is lock correct, if the lock resists, press A to reposition. Okay. Still got it. Still got it. Woo! We are parched. What does being parched do? What does being parched do? Help me out here. Q. -1 intelligence. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, that's actually really not too bad for us. Is that all it does? Because of our idiot savant, that's actually really not that bad. I'll stay parched for a little while. I think technically the balance is idiot savant rank 2 intelligence. That's like the best. I only know that because I refused to do the math. I refused. Okay. We're looting everything. We are looting everything. We need the hot plate for copper. We are... Why doesn't it always show subtitles? Okay, there's definitely guys that way. Oh, I want this, right? This is what's currently powering the armor that I'm in. Does this lead back to the door where I came in? Let me go this way. I forgot to look for landmines. Landmines are definitely a thing in this game. Yes, this is where I just was. Okay. Whew. I think because I have power armor... Oh. I was gonna say, I think because I have power armor, I actually should not be as scared as I am, and I probably should hurry up.
What the hell was that?
That's what's up right there. That's how you save ammo. And I think it counts as silent, but deadly. Wow, these people are blind. I'm here for it.
What? Who?
What? Who? Nope, nope, there. Whatever. Definitely used to the controller. Oh boy! He's got a minigun! What? Okay, wasn't expecting any of this. Left trigger to throw grenades and place mines. Left alt. Nobody bothered to tell me in the chat that this was happening? I don't know what to do, folks. I don't think I'm equipped for this. First of all, let's go ahead and drink that water. I might need to use some drugs. How do I use the stim pack? E? Remember my snub nose? By the way, this guy has a minigun. Thanks for a guy. Okay, so looks like we are in fact sneaking in power armor.
Up, you're dead.
Good to
No
know.
sign of him now.
Good to know. We need to get a drop on him with our 5 bullets of this really strong gun. Gotta say, the stim pack does a lot of healing. I actually didn't think it would do that much healing. I don't know where they are. Okay, let's look around real quick, see if there's anything that can give us an advantage. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh! Way to miss 58% 4 times, or 3 times, and then get a single kill headshot on that last time. Oh! And Idiot Savant triggered, and we got a level up. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh. And we didn't take any damage for whatever reason. I guess because VATs. There's a VAT defense and not really that much time passed. Okay. Well, good thing we picked up the 44 because that one shot, headshot, killed. Oh. 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 Yeah, more bullets don't count. It's how many bullets that hit. Exactly right. Okay. We're not getting cap collector. What a waste. To me, these are like the laziness perks. It's like, if you don't want to spend a ton of time grinding, you get these perks, which actually, now that I'm saying this, maybe that would be beneficial to me. Okay, what are we doing? We got lead belly. So far, we've been really good on food and water, and so we haven't actually needed lead belly, which is this one, so maybe I'm okay there. Lockpick. Going up to advanced locks would be okay. What if we just do something that just gets us more damage just right away? 20% more damage sounds great. 20% to sneak sounds better too. I think even in power armor, a sneak could have been more helpful down here. I'm not wearing power armor all the time. Mysterious Stranger, this was so cool in New Vegas, and I don't think it's very good here. We can't do Idiot Savant. Better criticals. Criticals do 50% more damage. This to me is like a late game thing, because you want critical banking and better criticals. That's a late game thing. I'll worry about that when I get another bobblehead. Ninja. Your ranged sneak attacks do 2.5% normal damage. 2.5 times, not 2.5%. Boy, I'm not actually seeing anything that I'm like really, really wanting right now. There's things I want all the time. I think I go sneak. Because, and I think it's gonna pay off, and so it's like I might as well get it now. Or do I go 20% more damage? I don't. 20% more damage with, if I'm doing like, let's say 30. That's a good amount. Boy. I just in case you're wondering, I didn't plan out like every little thing. I have a character. I have kind of like some ultimate goals. All right, we're gonna do locksmith or sneak. Essentially for the same reason. Locksmith, usually you can get around things. Same with hacker, but we're not gonna get to hacker anytime soon. I do need another intelligence eventually to get to gun nut, but not today. So we're gonna go, and what's Lone Wanderer? 15% less damage. That's nice to have. Locksmith or sneak. Let's go sneak. I don't know what kind of weapons I'm gonna have, but I think these are universal abilities that will help me. All right, minigun. Also, minigun's 8 damage, so if you have like a damage resistance, then it's not as good. Pipe pistol is not bad. Pipe revolver is not bad. 26 damage. Fire rate of 6. It's pretty slow fire rate. Let's go. We'll go pipe revolver. We're gonna put here because we don't have any ammos with the snub nose. I just wanted to get an idea of how fast it shoots. That is really slow. Okay. This probably was the final boss. That doesn't mean that this place is empty. We might have just did a little sequence breaking. Oh, did I get, oh, shoot. Actually, I didn't even check. Did I get any, she's not legendary, right? I actually forgot that legendary is a thing in this game. Okay, we got Raider left arm, Raider right arm. Look how lucky we got, folks. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. I remember playing this game and getting the same piece over and over and over. We got really lucky. That's really good. I mean, not like super lucky, because we could have got a legendary or something. That'd be really lucky. But we got pretty lucky for this early in the game. Oh, just got a bunch of ammo. Overdue book. I'm fairly certain that has something to do with the library quest. I think the library is where the intelligence bobblehead is, and that sounds all fun and good. Terrifying. But Ooh. Nice. The library bottlehead is good, but I think if I'm remembering... How do you turn the flashlight on the Pip-Boy? F? No. How do you turn the flashlight on the Pip-Boy? Oh. Oh, there's a console in here. I didn't even see this. Another military-grade circuit board? Oh. There's something in my brain telling me I need 5 of them. I don't know. Satellite dish. Offline. Great. Data stream status. Offline. Great. Database network. Database network is granted to authorized personnel only. Great. That was a great experience. Fun had by all. How are we at full health? Man, stim packs are amazing. We're looting everything. And yes, I turned off the... I used a mod, for those of you who've joined since the beginning. Full disclosure, I have used a mod to make survival mode a little bit friendlier. I added saves, and I removed the survival mode carry weight capacity, so it is a normal game carry weight. It seems like there's still somebody here, doesn't it? Wish I remembered how to turn on the flashlight. Drugs are a really big risk in survival mode. Still got it. Yes. They give you diseases and all kinds of other problems. How do I can do multiple targets, right? Oh, look at the ground, folks. Am I a secret genius? There's a bunch of, like, gas and oil on the ground, meaning if I had used my gun... Oh, no. Illness? Oh, these... Oh, my God. These roaches are just wrecking me. Okay, so those roaches just did more than Minigun Lady did. That's annoying. Oh, it's not here. Why isn't it here? Is it in perks? Why isn't my status in here? Oh, it is fatigue. I require more frequent sleep. So I have radiation damage. Oh, look, you can see it over here. That's a lot. I have radiation damage, and I have fatigue. So that was really bad, as it turns out. My little attempt to use melee and save some ammo actually may have in the long run done more damage. Why are these raiders just okay with not being in the back room? Overtired. What does overtired do? AP strength -1. That's bad. Hold the Pip-Boy button to turn the flashlight on. It's not working. That's what I thought it was, and I tried that at first. I'd swear that's it. It is not working for me. That's super weird. You know what? No. No more hits on me. Now I have a crit. Late edition newspaper? Do I say that for Piper? I don't know. Yeah, that's what the internet told you. That is what I remember too as well, Kerr, so Oh, is there no flashlight in survival mode? I wonder if that's it. I actually don't know. I wonder if that's it. What's happening? Am I taking radiation damage right now? Look at my health! Look how much radiation damage I've taken. I need to get out of here. You're off to sleep? Have a good night. Oh, I broke a bobby pin because I wasn't paying attention.
Sweet.
Silver pocket watch night. Have a great night. Thanks for all your help. All right, let's get out of here. I feel like I both accomplished a lot and I took a lot of damage. I took a lot of damage and I have diseases now. So one of the things that we need to be doing is finding a proper bed, or building a proper bed, more likely. Oh. Yeah. Did I just seriously not loot all this? Didn't. Look at that tall flask. Okay. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. So we definitely didn't, like, completely come in here guns blazing and destroy everybody with ease, but we also didn't completely fail. We will be back when we can hack this terminal. It's advanced, so that's only one level of hacking. We'll probably get one level of hacking at some point. Blowtorch? You're carrying too much and can't run. Well, that's partially because I'm fatigued. Alright, let's drop something heavy. I mean, do we even need a minigun? I think we keep these because these all break down into, like, screws and stuff. Yeah, I actually don't know what to get rid of. 10 weight? That's a lot of weight, right? That's probably not worth very much. Okay, so drop. Where's our weight limit? Whatever. I don't care. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back when we can hack. This was a pretty good outing, though, I would say. For this early on in the game, I would suggest that the Securitron may want to go down into this basement and have taken everybody out, but you know what? I don't want to tell him how to do his job. Let's not crash, game. Let's not crash. I originally was not going to go to Red Rocket, but actually, let me try this. I think what I'm about to do works. How do I get out? Can't exit your armor here. How about right here? Let me try something. I think this works. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Obviously. Okay, so R. No, craft. Modify, rename. What is it? What am I doing? Scrap. Okay, right. Okay. So I can scrap. I can scrap things here and it'll weigh less. Okay, so let's do this. Army helmet, 10 damage resistance. We've literally just doubled our damage resistance. Just like that. It was that easy. So let's go. Leather chest piece. 3 damage. That is surprising. I thought that would be way more. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Red bandana? No, thank you. Road leathers. We're currently wearing road leathers. We're wearing road leathers. Raider leathers. Same as road leathers. So let's say it's 215. 215. Casual outfit. Would I rather have 1 perception than 5 armor? Oh, it took off everything. Never mind. Well, that was annoying. I think we can save loadouts. I don't think I need to save the loadout. This is just what I'll be wearing. Okay, and now I go into here and I craft. Wait, why am I not wearing the leather chest piece? Exit. Screwed up again. That's okay. Look at our damage resistance, though. Okay. Craft. Now we go. Okay, so we scrap. Boom. Scrap. Scrap. Kind of wish I could scrap more. It's really unfortunate that we can't. How are we doing? We are so overweight. It's the minigun. It's the minigun. It is only the minigun. Okay. That's all right. We're not in the best shape. Our AP... I thought this was our rad damage. Watch right here when I go into the power armor. I thought this was our radiation. That's our AP refresh. So our rads are on the other side, and they're not that bad. So I've got a bed here. I might want to just sleep in this gross bed. Should we do that? Take the fusion core. If I remember, that's something you have to do. I just got in. And now we get back out. You know what? And we're back in. I'm not taking the fusion core. I'm not taking the fusion core. I've decided right now. Oh, this doesn't have a helmet. So I actually am wearing the army helmet. Oh, that's cool. I look cool. I've decided we are going to go straight to the red rocket. Oh, cleared. Nice. Place a marker. We're going to go to the red rocket. We are going to do the most important thing there. You'll see. We're going to do this. Wait, where's my marker? We're going to do this while we're in power armor. And then we're going back to Sanctuary to kind of reset and drop off our power armor and kind of figure out what we need to do. I originally was not going to go to Red Rocket, and I was going to keep exploring for a while. Thicket excavations? What is this? Wait, what? Oh! I got lost. I was confused where we're at. I thought, oh, we need to be careful. We don't want to go into Concord. We need to be really careful. We need to go this way. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So I was so confused where we were at that when this popped up, I didn't even realize that we were on this part of the map. I vaguely remember this place. But I thought I didn't go here until the late game. I think there's like something in the water. If I'm remembering this, and so this is like semi-spoiler, I played this game 9 years ago, never finished it, and didn't do a bunch of the quests, and didn't explore a bunch of the areas. I feel like there's something in the water, and it's like maybe mystical. Like you get people are hallucinating, but it could be because there's like a gas leak or something weird like that. We will probably explore it. It's on this side of the map. I'm a little disoriented because this first part of the game, going from Sanctuary Hills to Red Rocket, I've probably done a few times, and I am not doing that. I am here instead. This is Concord. We need to immediately turn and go the other way. If we go into Concord, we trigger a series of events that I don't want to participate in right now. So, see you later, interesting things to discover. I'll discover you in the future. Mole rats. Watch out for mole rats, everybody. You wouldn't go to Concord either? Yeah. Is it because you've been there? We're talking in real life, right? Because you haven't played this game. I have a colleague who lives right outside of Boston. If they knew anything about Fallout, it would be awesome to ask them questions. Fallout New Vegas, I know quite a bit about Vegas. I've been there several times, and so it is a bit of a trip to go there. It smells bad in Concord, like for serious, because of the grapes. All right, we're about to go into Red Rocket Truck Stop. Okay. The first time I stumbled upon the Red Rocket Truck Stop, it felt like discovering an oasis in the desert. Amidst the barren landscape of the Commonwealth, its neon sign stood as a beacon of hope, promising shelter and respite of the dangers that lurked beyond. As I explored its dusty interior, I found myself drawn to memories of a bygone era, of road trips and adventures long past. In the quiet solitude of the truck stop, I found a moment of peace amidst this chaos in the wasteland, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there are still places of refuge. Concord, Massachusetts, not Concord, California. Exactly. Wait, why does Concord, California smell? I have driven through that. I stopped at a Costco there. Hey! Hi! Hi, buddy!
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Are you okay?
You seem like an okay guy. Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Let's stick together.
Hey.
That was easy. Oh, you found something. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you hold on to this minigun? Thanks, dog meat. And can you also wear this red bandana? Oh, he can't wear it. I thought he could wear it. No, he's not a poor dog. He's a very strong dog. And he likes to be of service. Oh, and he's really fast. And he likes to carry my minigun. So don't give me any sass.
How you doing, buddy?
Sure.
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Yeah,
Any
find
bad
some
guys
enemies.
around, buddy?
Any bad guys around? Bad guys. Bad guys. No? No bad guys?
Heads up.
Help! Help! Because of diseases, we don't want anything hitting us. I'm not even worried about the... Oh, I shot the dog. I'm not even worried about the damage. I'm just worried about the diseases. Oh, terrifying. Sorry about shooting you.
Heads up.
What?
Over here.
No, stop with the commands. How do I get rid of commands?
Look alive.
I just want to talk. He can wear the red bandana. Thank you, Kerr. Is that everybody? Chemistry station. I have an idea. Armor workbench. I feel like there's more enemies. Am I misremembering? Scrap it. Okay, we're going to transfer. Then we're going to go to junk. Miscellaneous, we're going to go to junk. Things like the Abraxo cleaner, I think these are used for like recipes and stuff. That's always I really have a lot of trouble with that. It's like, whatever. If I get enough of them, then I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. So I want to hold on to the bottles because I can refill them. I feel like enhanced targeting card has something to do with actually something in the game. Again, I want to keep the bottles. Maybe I'll keep that for quest. Don't need leather. Oh, shoot. There's a bottle. What was that called? By the way, just because I'm putting this stuff here, that means our next level, I'm gonna need to get the thing that gets us stuff between different places. There's words. Okay, hold on to all these. These just break down to leather. Okay, we want to hold on to all the bottles, right? Rat poison. Don't use rat poison, people, by the way. Unless it's that really special kind that can't hurt other animals. Do your research. Okay, tall flask. I feel like, can we refill tall flask? We're going to assume no. It might be faster to just put everything in and then take the stuff out that we don't want to put in, but let's do that. All right, we'll do it that way. Okay. We're not going to, I just looted everything. We're not going to do all the going backs and scrapping of everything at this point. Let's just loot this place. Yeah, we're just loot the heck out of this place, and then we're gonna take dog meat back to Sanctuary. Oh yeah, these have like asbestos. Why do I feel like there's something else here? Oh, what was that? What was this? Herbal anodyne? Resist insomnia and weakness? I don't want to resist. I thought this was maybe like an antibiotic or something. I think we have to get very lucky to get an antibiotic as a random drop. Business entries. New equipment installed. Okay. Now we need to change the spec on the fastener. It's got one trim and excess still fits. Okay. Rosa restoration. The Rosa Widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic. Oh. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I'm sure we can help her out. Safe storage. Now I'm listening. Take care of the barrel before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a long-term solution later. Hey, if nature is going to favor us with a cave right below, who am I to argue? Perfect. We've got a cave to look for. October service logs. How about the day the bombs fell? Replace an atomic alternator. There's, as far as I know, there's no driving in any Fallout game, but I didn't play 76 past like the first 2 hours. I had all the same problems everybody else had with 76, and I know they figured out a lot of them. But man, was that game just felt so empty. I really didn't like 76. I mentioned earlier I've played them all, but I guess I didn't like them all. I say this with the knowledge that they've made a ton of changes and specifically addressed a ton of like people's very specific complaints. So I am not making the claim that 76 is still bad, but I am making the claim that I played it and hated it. On launch, I've played every Fallout game on launch. Brain fungus. Terrific. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Mole rats? Oh, it's a mole rat den. There's probably mole rats in here. What do you say? How are we on weight? 203. This is disgusting. I hope these are used for something delicious and nutritious. Dog meat? Buddy? Little help? Should I turn off that animation? It really just takes a long time. Dog meat? Buddy? So in case you're wondering, I hit the wrong button. I did not hit Q. This dog should not be slower to react than me. I'm just throwing that out there. He should be faster to react than me. If there is a boss mole rat in here, then I have a crit ready. I hear rad roaches making noise. Well, at least we know where mole rats came from. Okay. Wait, was that just a fusion core? I remember on my first playthrough, fusion cores being like hard to get. Now I'm sitting here with 2.5. That can't be right. Ooh, I can fill all these bottles up. Oh, no, cancel. Don't park. I can fill all these bottles up at Vault 111, in case you're wondering. And once I build up my base, I can also build them at my base. Oh boy. The little like physics noises sure are terrifying. So they use this underground cave as a waste dumping station. Checks out, makes sense. And a literal junk, like a little junk station too. We're in danger. There we go. He's rabid? That might have been a good use for my crit, but I got him. So that might have been the boss right there. The thing that makes this game really special is the legendary drops. I really would like to kill a legendary enemy and get their legendary items. But I'm a little worried that I can't. All right, I think the hidden is not really moving anymore. So, I think we're okay down here. Novice? I can do novice. Is it getting late for you? Have a good night. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Fry Guy, especially the fact that you're not a big fan of Fallout. Really appreciate being here. And I will. This is all I'm streaming now. So if I'm streaming, I'm playing this game until we are done. So I'll be playing this game for a while, so definitely come back. Or don't come back. I mean, it's up to you. Even on Saturday mornings? That is right. Normally I play kind of a more maybe mature main game, and then I have a little silly fun on Saturday, but we are actually full channel takeover of Fallout. Otherwise, I'd be playing this game for 6 months. So instead, we're going to do a full channel takeover. And hopefully, people enjoy that. I do know people kind of, you know, maybe tune into one and not the other, so I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Oh, what's this? On behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Oh, they just... Yep. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image, and we do appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. That's fun. I don't need that. We'll leave that there. Somebody else can read that in the future and have that be fun to them.
Let's go.
Follow. Okay, so the rapid roll mat was the boss. We inspect. What is this? What did it say? Oh, it's doing that thing where I'm giving him a command. I don't want to give him a command. Just follow me. Never give him commands. Oh, man. We are nailing it. So we did a lot today. We got a full left arm, left leg, right leg, chest piece, army helmet. We got a full set of armor. We got a gun. We're not going that way. We got a minigun. I don't know that we need a minigun, but we got a minigun. Take this army hard hat. We're gonna cook, by the way, in case you're wondering. We've got all this meat. We've got all this crazy stuff. We're gonna do that when we get back to our home base. I just would rather do it at home where I feel a little safer. That's all. Doesn't need to make sense. Boy, I'm really glad I got that snub nose pistol, though. That saved us in that raider fight. This is a pretty good kind of opening, I think, for a survival run. We do have a couple diseases, so we're not fully protected here, but we're doing okay. All right, get out of my way. We're gonna drop our armor off. We're gonna drop our armor off, probably build a bed. I think one of the DLCs added like better beds that have like less requirements or something, whatever. I don't know. There was like that Vault Tech DLC. I remember a lot of people kind of complaining because it felt like they made it like kind of too easy, like some of the crafting items, but I'm not really one to complain about a slightly too easy, you know. So we want to take the fusion core. I'm not an expert here, but this is what I'm remembering. If we don't take the fusion core, somebody can just use it. Somebody just takes it. Okay, so and I want to build. Okay, I have to use the arrow keys. Furniture, is it furniture? Containers, there we go, containers. I want to do something that uses very little. So 4 steel, footlocker, 2 steel, 4 wood. Actually, like weirdly, footlockers use more than a lot of other things. Okay, so steamer trunk. So we're gonna do a steamer trunk. How do I move? Okay, I go here. Okay, here's my plan. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm making a place to put extra clothes that we don't need. Okay, this is like, how do I rotate? How do I rotate? Right click. Okay, extra like tools and stuff that might be related to the story. Oh, geez. Okay. I definitely keep getting this wrong. Okay, so build. Okay. And then what else? What else are we carrying around that we might need to like, so we have clothes. How about like something for water? Or something just for like bottles. Here, this looks like a bottle. How about that? I'm sure I could build things that are like more no. Get out. I'm sure I could build things that are like more the right thing, but I don't care. We're just having fun here. I'm gonna build what I want. Okay, so we're gonna go how about dirty water? We'll store here. But what we really want to store in here is bottles. Right? Okay. Oh yeah, supplies like cleaner and stuff, things that might be used for quests. So we need something to store them too. You know what? We'll put that in the tool chest. Okay, beer bottles. Here we go. Nice. Empty milk bottle. Okay. I think these makeshift batteries are also used for something. Nuka-Cola bottle. Okay. Now we go over here. Watch this. We're doing great. I don't know what. Okay, brain fungus. We'll put that in here. Canned dog food. Sure, we'll put that in here. Glowing fungus. Oh, those are bottles. Oh no, these are not bottles. Hub flowers, guana bits. We're gonna put anything that we can like craft or chemistry or things like that in here. We'll hold on to some jet. We'll hold on to the meats because we can immediately use those. I'll hold on these for now, but wow, they weigh 1? Maybe I don't hold on to these for now. Holy smokes. Stimpaks, vodka. I don't need vodka and beer. Okay, and then we go miscellaneous. Do these have weight? If these don't have weight, then I don't care. Overdue book. Yep, we're not gonna go to there anytime. Okay, here we go. Put that in. Enhanced targeting card. I don't know if we need that or not, but I'm gonna I think that's for a quest. That is just a thought I have. Hot plates have circuitry. We need that. Makeshift battery. I don't know if that's a quest or not. Military grade circuit boards definitely are. I think we need 5 for a quest. I don't remember the quest, in case you're wondering. I just remember it being annoying to go get them. Probably because I scrapped them all early on. And now we have clothes that we don't necessarily need. Casual outfit, maybe? Like, persuasion and charisma? Like, maybe? What's the dress do? That's 2 charisma, so I'm gonna always want that more. Hard hat. Not even close to army helmet, but we'll just scrap that. Can you scrap these things? I don't even know. We'll find out. Harness, don't need. Maybe need that. Don't need long johns, but we'll just scrap them again. Leather chest piece. Scrap. Sequence dress, here we go. So that's 2 charisma, 2 weight. 2 charisma, 2 weight. Well, I'll take a sequence dress any day of the week. All right, and we Don't need our wedding rings to carry those around. Welding goggles. Perception. Don't need welding goggles. I have my cool glasses. Sure, I'll just put them in there for now. All right. I really hope these things like save and don't get destroyed. That's how it worked before. Okay, and then okay, so the only things I can scrap here are very specific items. All right, now let me test something. Apparel. Nope. Wrong button. So drop, 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 drop. Ooh, it is nice cleaning out your inventory. Here's the crazy part, though. I have a lot of stuff. 14 damage. What's better, security bond? Oh, knuckles are better, right? Oh, no, they're the same. Well, they weigh less. All right, knuckles are better. If we have to have one melee item, which I think we do, at least, that's better for now. Pipe pistol. Pipe pistol is not bad. Not bad. But not good. Oh, shoot. I don't know what just happened. Well, it's fine. We probably need one shotgun. I'll hold on to this for now. I don't know how are we so heavy? Like, real talk, how are we so heavy? Oh, we have a ton of this food that we need to cook. Okay. All right, so now, watch this. I go into this mode. Can I scrap? Just steel. Is steel better than selling? Like a real talk. Is getting leather for this better than selling it? Oh no, I don't know. Am I gonna be a hoarder? I told you all in the beginning I'm a hoarder. Okay. Now we have our things we want to sell container. All right, where's our things we want to sell container? Metal box, a safe, steamer trunk. I'm gonna go steamer trunk. That feels like things we want to sell, and I'm gonna put it right next to dog meat. He's gonna protect it. All right, I realize that I just literally picked this all up, but whatever. Or I put it all down, rather. Scrapping a pistol for 4, like, steel? That sounds so bad. Doesn't it have screws and stuff in it? Okay, so escape, exit. All right, we're gonna pick this all back up. I know I just did all this. All right, we're new here. We're new here. I'm gonna keep the gold bars in there. All right, we're doing just literally inventory management at this point, so which is probably not the most like exciting thing for everybody. So, how am I doing on weight? We're just under, so that's fine. Okay, let's talk to Cosgrove, see if he has anything more to say.
The garden, sir. And as you can see, our geraniums are still the envy of Sanctuary Hills.
Okay. You know what? Just, I'm going to call it there. I will likely be streaming longer hours playing this game than normal games. I mean, the normal streams. I just really love this game. So we're going to have like a long Saturday and long Wednesdays. But for right now, we're going to call it there. I actually accomplished more than I thought I was going to accomplish in the short time that we actually did accomplish it. I'm fairly impressed with myself. I just realized that sentence, literally what I said, was just kind of being impressed with myself. So that's not as exciting. Not as exciting. In my head, it sounded better. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you so much for the raid from Greyley Rain, and the new follow from Roswell 1983, and the raid from Blorentz as well. Thank you, everybody. Please give those people a follow, and join me every Wednesday and Saturday, and if you're watching on YouTube, Friday and Sunday as it goes on. Next time we will start really digging into, we'll probably end up in Concord, but I'm gonna try to plan it out a little bit. We need to be thoughtful about what we're doing. We have very limited resources, so we shall see. So thank you, everybody, again. Have an absolutely wonderful night, and I'll see you soon for all Fallout all the time.